storefront, but
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it? This is reasonable ignorance? Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This
Cooler.
is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
The motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken.
Bombs!
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Live on location, west side of Chicago. Sonic Panel Studios on the boards. Sound guy Mike.
Oh, wow. I bet nobody knew that.
Keep going. Well, I mean, yeah. After every charge. After every charge. After that lawyer fee paid. Hit the wham.
Damn. See what Whoa said about it being.
That's what I just told him.
Cerebral palsy.
Bell palsy.
Bell palsy.
They got the Conway.
No.
Working title #1.
He got the Conway.
MB got the Conway.
Hey, is that an excuse?
Shoot that shit up right now.
Is that an excuse why they playing like shit?
Did they lose?
He won. They won. He had 45 tonight.
That bullshit NBA, man.
Was it 50? Okay.
It's 50.
That bullshit NBA, man. That Orlando Magic.
That series finna be tied, man.
Which one?
The New York, Philly.
That's going 7?
That's finna be tied. Phoenix and what's name about to be tied.
That's going 7?
Yes.
Interesting.
And I got a feeling this Lakers and Denver about to be tied.
Man,
Why you say that?
Because they at home.
He's at home.
The Lakers at home.
How much they up by now? Right now?
Last time I looked, it was up 7.
they got to be up 70 to beat them motherfuckers.
Them niggas blow.
They was up. Yeah.
They got to be up
Those
70.
leads, boy.
Now they up 4.
See.
Cooked.
See.
That
But
plus
it's only
100.
a minute left in the
That plus
second
100.
half.
LeBron.
Good,
half.
LeBron is he was huffing and puffing third quarter
Shit.
in Denver. He was tired.
They need to go ahead
39
and
years
just take
old
off.
plus the altitude, that's not a good mix.
Hey, man, I'm going to tell you right now. Coach, they need to fire Darvin Ham and let you go the fuck over there.
Hit it.
Nah.
Because ain't no way in the fuck I'm playing Spencer Dinwiddie. He ain't did shit all fucking year. I'm not
Hit
playing
it.
that nigga, man.
Dinwiddie could give you buckets though.
Man, Dinwiddie scored as many points as your ass sitting in that fucking seat right there.
The problem is he not
Hit it.
scoring,
Because he can't do that on this team.
and he can't play no defense. So that's you fucked.
I'm not playing him. I just can't. They playing too many players.
They not getting anything off their bench either.
so
nothing.
Shit, I'm sticking to with them 6 motherfuckers I got. Might as well.
Taurean Prince leading them in scoring off the bench, and that's just 17 points.
Right now?
No, I mean this series.
Okay.
That's that's bad.
Torian Prince, I need you to hit. Please, brother, I need you to hit 2
You picked
threes.
him tonight
Yeah.
at home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
I need him to hit 2 threes. Yeah.
what you think about this series? This Dallas series and the Clippers.
Very interesting series.
7.
6. I got the Clippers though.
You got the Clippers.
Yeah.
It's tied up 1-1, right?
Yep.
I think Dallas gonna pop them.
Why?
For some reason, like the inconsistencies with the Clippers, and like for some reason Luka just does whatever he wants to them.
Harden can't play no fucking defense.
That's that ain't nothing we ain't know. We ain't
Harden
know
can't
already.
play no defense. He tried. What kind of defense did he try to play on Luka the
That's
other
like
night?
saying, that's like saying,
Bro, I'm
goddamn,
not-
the sky's so
it's-
blue today. You know what I'm saying?
But Luka, but you see how Kyrie cooking them too?
Was
I mean,
Kyrie
that's
cooking the
Kyrie
game
though,
too?
right? That's what Kyrie does, right?
He had 30 game 1?
Yeah, but they
Man.
lost though. That's the thing
Game
about they
2, he had
lost.
27, 25? Luka cooked him in the 4th.
They gotta play better defense. Why wasn't Kawhi on Luka in the 4th?
A bitch.
That Kawhi ain't this ain't 2010 Kawhi. No, it ain't. That shit is the Met.
Pop it.
This is not. This ain't 2010.
Man, they call that nigga the hand warmer.
Hey, y'all see the video? Because I didn't watch the game. Y'all see the clip when Luka hit the shot on Harden?
Yeah.
Called motherfucking asshole.
Yeah.
I'm a motherfucker. Yeah, you say go ahead.
That shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Loved
He
it.
said I'm a fucking asshole.
Luka be talking shit out there.
Cash shit.
But if I had more faith in Kawhi, I would have picked the Clippers. But he might not play in the next game.
How you know?
Because that's what he does.
I picked the
If
Clippers.
he doesn't play the next game, honestly, to me that bodes well for the Clippers because the ball gets moved around more shots for Harden, more shots for Westbrook coming off the bench, who's going to come in and get you the assists and the rebounds without Kawhi being there.
So now Kawhi don't matter.
I'm not saying such, but
If I was a person that didn't know anything about basketball and I asked you about Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers and you said that, I would think you telling me that person don't matter on that team. After everything you just said.
You saying like they play better without him.
That's what I'm saying.
Basically, they don't need him.
I think what my brother is trying to say is, and this is just my opinion, a lot of the players that we have grown to love over the years, they were not super team players. We've seen a lot of players try to do the super team shit, and it's only really worked for a few teams. A lot of these super teams just don't pan out. And I think that's the same issue right now that you see with a lot of these players. They don't know how to play with another nigga who was a one and another nigga who was a one. Like, when you got 3-4 of them out there, it's a bit too much. 2 of them, that kind of makes sense. And I think that's just the game of basketball in general.
But
you can't have 3-4 dogs out there. It's only one ball.
But I'm gonna disagree because that's where all them came from. Tim Duncan was the one when he was in San Antonio. Russ was the one when Paul George was in Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant was the one when James Harden was in Oklahoma City and like
he's
that.
a 6 man.
You know what I'm saying? So
What
is it?
They play, but see, the thing is, they played off of other niggas being the man, not them themselves being the man.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's my point. So if they already played the role and playing off of this guy and this guy and that guy, what's the problem here?
They might be better suited to play the role of being the nigga that play off the guy instead of being the nigga that is the guy.
Is the guy. And
That might just be it.
And Kevin Garnett would disagree with you. You heard what him and Paul was talking about the other day on their show.
What they say?
Paul says that Paul George got a better bag than Kawhi. KG vehemently disagreed.
Shit.
Look, neither one of them are used to playing that 65-game requirement. I think that's a problem right then and there. Mm-hmm. They both like to take games off now. And they've been required to play, 65 minimum games or some shit like that?
Yeah, so you can get your full, you can be considered for those
awards or
and the
salaries and shit and everything. So, but they're used to taking half the fucking season off. Both.
But shit, that's why.
How many he played this year though?
Who?
Didn't Kawhi play how many he played?
He played a good majority of the. He didn't reach that threshold.
Make 65.
He didn't reach that threshold. No, that 65 threshold. But the thing about it is he played a good number of games and stuff like that. But he did miss.
You think he give a fuck?
No,
hell no.
I don't either.
I really don't.
I don't think he give a fuck either.
At all. But he just got another contract extension, which I don't understand. But then again, part of me says, okay, they got a new arena.
There you go, Mom. Now you thinking like an owner and businessman. There you go.
So that little money that Bomber just gave,
you get that back.
Yeah, because I got this new stadium.
It's an
I got to make sure my thousands of new season ticket holders understand when we come to this new arena that I got this team.
But they ain't got no draft picks though.
He don't care.
They gave away all the draft picks.
He don't care.
Shit, the draft watered down anyway for the next couple of years. Ain't nobody really like.
Speaking of draft, can we stay on NBA real quick?
Okay, well, wait.
I'm just saying, let's not go to the bullshit all the way because a lot of times it's a lot of NBA stuff that I be wanting to talk to y'all about, but we be so enthralled.
Okay,
in this other shit,
yeah. Go ahead. But
go ahead, finish this.
It's now they're saying Paul might go to Sixers next year.
I saw that.
Paul might go to Sixers next year.
Paul George?
Yeah, PG going to Sixers next year.
Okay.
That's the rumor out there right
You
now.
know what?
saw that.
I would take Paul
I would like
George.
that, though.
I would
I ain't
like.
gonna lie.
I'll take Paul George over there.
I would
and you
like
take Tobias Harris whole ass and send him somewhere else.
He going back to Detroit
Take his bitch ass wherever you need to go.
Why would he want to go back to Detroit?
because
See, a
he,
hoe.
he ain't got to win.
Ain't no expectations for him.
Nah,
He's a hoe.
he can go there and make some money, and then that's it.
I think what you're really seeing is, in totality, the same way the music has suffered because of the lack of passion as opposed to the love for money. It's the same thing in sports in general, but especially the NBA. A lot of these niggas are here to perform the way they need to perform to get whatever benchmark they need to get to. And once they get there, they coast. And on one side of that is being someone who's passionate about what you're watching and being a fan of the sport. It's upsetting. On the other side of that is being, I guess, quote unquote, business savvy or someone who's in the know about how money works. It makes sense. I mean, if you're a salaried employee, right, for a company, it behooves you to coast as opposed to giving your most on a regular basis. Does it not? So we look at it as a sport. They look at it as business. And if we're looking at this as it is a business, then these players who are coasting along once they hit their particular benchmarks, they're playing the game correctly. And I think a lot of these younger athletes who are now the older athletes saw the ones before them have so many injuries and body issues post the game and saw what comes with it, with the wives leaving you and the endorsement deals leaving and so on and so forth. They like, I'm going to play this smarter. I'm not going to be limping everywhere in my 50s. I'm not going to not have a wife who's not with me because I'm not playing no more in my 50s. They playing the game differently. I think a lot of times we expect certain things from people and we don't think about the longevity of the results of the things that we want from them. Because all the players are playing the game, by and large, how Michael Jordan kind of started the trend with the way he was going back and forth with the Bulls. I'm sorry, phone dropped. And then LeBron, and so on and so forth. Mm-hmm. So these younger players who idolize these people are looking at the game like, well, shit, they did it a particular way, but if they could do it, they probably do it like I'm doing it. And I think that's what we're seeing, especially in the NBA. For sure, where it is a player-emphasized league.
There's not a player that wants to take the championships away from Denver.
I don't think players care about winning championships anymore in the NBA like that.
But
I think that's
a problem, though.
You two agree with that?
Well,
I think that's across all sports.
I kind of agree because a lot of these guys don't. A lot of these guys, it ain't about winning rings. A lot of these guys want to play, set up their generational wealth for their family, and get as much money as they can while they can play. I don't think that winning rings thing I don't think it's the forefront anymore like it was 20, 25 years ago when the best players back then, they wanted to win a ring. I don't think these guys are like that.
Steph wants to win more rings.
But but I think he's cut from a different.
Steph cares.
I don't think, personally, I love Dame Lillard, but I don't think Dame Lillard forefront right now in the rest of his career is, I got to win a ring. You won't see Dame hot from team to team in the next 5-6 years if he play that long.
Something you want to say?
I think that's the problem too. Like, people don't care about winning. It's all about money. But really, you can do both. If I'm fucking me playing basketball, and I probably can say the same thing for coach. Like, every time you play it, I'm going out there to prove a point. Like, that I'm the best motherfucker in this gym. Or I'm the best motherfucker doing this. I want to win. Winning to me is everything. I want to win because everything comes with winning. Just like if I got a team and we fucking 39-0 and we win a national championship, whatever the case may be, the 12th man on the fucking bench going somewhere because he's a part of winning. Something he's done to affect winning here because with these other 6-7 guys in front of him. So I don't understand like why motherfuckers just so value money so much. I get it. You want generational wealth. You want this. You want that. Cool. But what about what do you play the game for? We all started playing this basketball game or whatever sport for the love of it because you want to win this shit. You want to be good at this shit.
But I think here's what I know. When you have conversations with these guys behind the microphones and the cameras, they'll tell you that winning championships, winning is not going to define who we are as players in our career. And a lot of these guys don't like that legacy talk. Like if you talk to them, they don't like all that legacy talk about this guy because he won, this guy. A lot of those guys don't like that. These guys now coming to the league, it's really a business. They love to play, of course, because that's what they do. But it's not like you heard Giannis what he said. You know, he was like, sometimes you just don't win. A lot of these guys understand that. I don't think a lot of guys are psychos like Jordan, Magic, Kobe, LeBron. I don't think a lot of these guys not built like that anymore.
DeMar's not that?
I don't think so, but when he played, do I feel like he ain't trying to win? No, but I realize if he never wins a championship, I don't think DeMar is going to feel like my career was a failure because he's about to make another $40 million.
Does he get resigned?
Probably so.
Okay, by the Bulls.
Yes.
Okay, does he get resigned for 179, or does he get resigned for 2-year $80 million?
He might do the 80.
He might do the 80.
Yeah.
Which one is more money?
If he do the full 179, but I don't think the Bulls gonna offer him that.
I think the 80 might be a better opportunity.
And
80 might be a
yeah, because I
opportunity?
think he still want them to be able to keep certain guys around.
And that shit might be a player option.
Okay,
He
so
get
the reason why I brought up DeMar because I felt like he does want to win.
Yes.
But is he cut from the old cloth like you all are saying? You saying?
I think so. I think because he under that, he followed Kobe around all the time. So I think he's under that. I want to win. Like Coach said, sometimes he might not be in a situation to win, but I think he want to win. I don't never think he cheating the game.
No, I don't.
I don't think he going out there like, man, I'm finna get this 20, go sit my ass down, and whatever happen. I don't think that.
You're saying Dame cheats the game?
No. What I'm saying is Dame has already said. He said multiple times, me not winning is not going to define my career. He said, I play this game because I love it, but I also play to maximize my earnings and to set up my generational wealth. That's just what he feels. But when he plays,
should he have said that?
Yes, because he asked a question. Everybody ain't built like these other guys. Like we can't expect these guys to be like Kobe or whatever when it comes to that type. Because you gotta remember, these guys never tasted a championship before. They ain't never tasted it. They ain't never been there. So I think we just gotta ease up. Like Barkley, y'all mean to tell me Barkley? When Barkley played, you mean to tell me did y'all ever think at one time he wasn't trying to win?
No.
Patrick Ewing.
Wait. Ask the question
when
again.
you watch Barkley play,
I did.
He never won. He always got beat in the last game, playoffs. But when you watch the play, did you ever feel like, man, he just out there getting a check? He ain't really trying to win. You ever felt that way?
No.
Did that take away from his greatness?
No.
Exactly.
It didn't.
Patrick Ewing.
Pat wanted to win.
Malone. Stockton.
They wanted to win.
Dominique.
Yeah. No.
Let me go ahead.
Looking at Dominique, they never got past what? Second round, right?
Because of that 6'6" black motherfucker.
Well, not him. Before him.
Here you go. But
before him though, who he couldn't beat?
Larry Bird.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you. You know what? I'm sorry. I thought you was referencing somebody else. Like these two niggas over here always like to kill all the time.
Who?
Doc Rivers. I thought you were talking about Doc Rivers.
Give a fuck about no Doc Rivers in this conversation, nigga. We saying good players.
Doc Rivers was
niggas that matter.
Doc Rivers
niggas that matter.
was a quality point guard.
He was
back then.
on that
He a
Atlanta
bullshit
team.
coach though.
Yeah, he was.
Niggas that matter.
On those Atlanta teams, he was.
That ring right there.
Hey man, he been living off that shit for too long, man. Motherfuckers ain't won shit since then.
Ring has says fucking different.
Oh, he
win titles said something. Them win numbers said something different.
Man, he had fucking 4 Hall of Famers on the team. He's supposed to fucking win, man.
2008 is a long time ago, Ma.
Yeah, 4 Hall of Famers on the team.
I don't trust nothing you say to the left of me because you are a Laker and a Kobe fan, and that's how we met off battling on Twitter. So I don't want to hear it.
So
now
okay.
you come to be one of my best guys and best friends ever and everything, but
keep
fuck
it above.
that. You are a Laker and a Kobe fan from way back when.
Keep it above.
God bless the dead.
You think he wasn't supposed to win with that team?
Who?
Doc Rivers.
Was he supposed to what?
Win with that team. He had a championship.
Yeah, he was supposed to win.
Okay then.
Okay.
You think he outcoached fucking anybody to win that shit?
He beat Phil Jackson's pussy ass.
That's not what I said.
He beat Phil Jackson's white ass.
Then what happened after that?
Man,
If my uncle had a pussy, he'd be my auntie.
Hit it.
If Rashid had not fouled out, and if Kendrick did not get hurt,
5 points a game, Kendrick.
Things would be totally different. Things would be totally. Getting back to what we're talking about.
I got a real quick question
I got
for
a
y'all.
rebuttal to
y'all
a few things y'all said
on NBA, especially your favorite team here. But go ahead.
Getting back to what we were saying, what players do want to win championships now in this current generation?
My rebuttal to how y'all feel about, or how you might feel about people wanting to win. I think the driving motivation in the 70s, the 80s, and the 90s of wanting to win was that the money came with winning, right? I think a lot of players y'all spoke on, Barkley, Ewing, they probably for themselves were already maximizing their earning potentials on and off the court at the time. For those players who had never won, it meant something more financially and personally to win. I think that the money's so fluid and spread across nowadays in the NBA, it's not just the marquee markets who can play players. It's OKC's, it's Indiana, it's New Orleans, it's Sacramento. It's all these small markets, right? You can get the same exposure you can get in being in Denver like Joke as you can get in being in New York like Brunson, right? Mm-hmm. So I don't think the incentive is necessarily there to win as much as it used to be because I can still get to the money, which is the personal goal. Before it's a team game, I'm sorry to say, it's always going to be a me thing. When am I going to benefit out of the situation?
I mean, you play for your next contract.
And you spoke to the 12th man on the bench of the winning team. It benefited him to play his best so that this team won the championship. Correct. But it also benefits that 12th man to just play his best game, whether he's on a bad team or good team, to maximize his what? Earning potentials. I think a lot of the winning in professional sports back in the day was driven with money. And that's why the game has become lackadaisical across all sports. This is not just the NBA thing. It's NFL. It's Major League Baseball. It's all the sports. You just see it across the board. I mean, speak on Philly. Y'all motherfuckers was just, and I'm just moving the football just to give an example. Philly was just in the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. You had, quote unquote, some type of locker room meltdown. And y'all niggas went out, what, first round? Mm-hmm. Wild card?
They lost.
It's just, I just really think it's just the climate of sports at the moment, especially
you might
the
be
NBA.
Right. You might be right.
Because it's a player-driven league.
And a lot of
that's why
fans
you
don't
see
like
it.
that. A lot of fans are turned off by that.
Exactly, because fans are what? Fans don't make no money off no game. Fans' only validation is they team winning. And if you don't feel like the niggas that you rooting for are trying their best to win, then you are disinterested in the product.
Yep.
And I think y'all are all y'all probably more basketball fans than me. Over the past 10 years, so from 2024 to 2014, as opposed from 2014 to 2004, which would you be more invested in? Probably 04 to 14 or 14 to right now? As far as just the league and what it was. Don't tell me about players, narrative, none of that. I'm talking about the game.
Well, I was invested in from 04 to, because obviously my favorite player was Kobe Bryant, so I was invested.
And that's the bias I'm speaking to. Without bias. I'm just talking about the game and what you were watching. Take your bias out of it. Would you have rather watched basketball from 04 to 14 or 14 to now? Which one are you more interested
04 to 14.
in? Which one would be the one I'm like, okay, this seems like fluid basketball across the board, whether it's the best teams playing or the worst teams playing?
It probably is 04 to 14. The game was different.
04 to 14.
Yeah. The game was totally different.
And then if I go another 10 years, 94 to 04, nigga, that's a no-brainer. If I go 84 to 94, it's a no-brainer. As I go further and further back, it just kind of drills home my point of it used to be sports. it was always entertainment, but now it's really just entertainment, and it's portrayed as sports. Honestly,
I'm gonna name them. Okay,
go ahead. Go, no, you
finish
good.
your statement. I'm sorry.
Hey,
No, you good.
hold on. Nick sounding like a real Stuart Scott ass motherfucker sitting next to me.
All he had to say was what?
Booyah. God bless the dead.
Man, I love
Hey,
Stuart
that nigga
Scott,
used
man.
to have inside the NBA popping though, right?
I love Stuart Scott.
I gotta bring this up.
Okay.
Tomorrow shot.
I gotta bring this up because I've been thinking about this for a week. I know we all seen the rise of the Oklahoma Thunder. We saw them coming, pause. Now we see where they at. All right, they first place in the Western Conference, a tough Western Conference. So as Bulls fans, this is what I want to ask y'all. And remove this is the third largest population media. Remove all that out of the equation. Look at the Thunder and look at the Bulls. With everything we know about the Chicago Bulls, everything they've tried, do you feel like as a fan you could be patient enough if the Bulls went the Thunder route and developed and drafted and went through the ups and downs for 4 to 5 years to get to this point now, as you see in the Oklahoma Thunder, versus, all right, we're the Chicago Bulls, let's go just sign the biggest free agent. But as we've seen, that hasn't worked. The last biggest free agent hasn't been here since who? Whatever. But you look at the Thunder, obviously they know they can't go that route. So what they decided to do was build, get the best young talent, probably found maybe arguably a top 5 NBA player to lead the team. Now look at where they at. As a Bulls fan, knowing what you know right now, would you rather do that or go the easy and short route?
So wait, before we go, are we speaking as the masses or just us?
Y'all.
Okay.
Okay, well then I'm gonna go at it first. We did this before. We did exactly what you talking about before. His name was Derrick Rose.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Let me say my piece. Let me just say how I feel. Because what you're saying is the Oklahoma City Thunder went out and got a talent, and they found him, and they built around him, and they ran with him, and look at where they're at, right? Shea ain't made it to the Western Conference Finals yet. I know Derrick Rose been there. I know the Chicago Bulls saw Derrick Rose and said, hey, hometown kid, we can build around him. That's exactly what they tried to do. And the nigga got hurt. And the Bulls went into scramble mode because of what? We know Reinsdorf wanted his what? Money. He want to fill them stands. So instead of going through another rebuild process after Derrick got hurt, he scrambled and just tried to get players over here until we got the product that we got today, right? Basically, what you saying to me is, do I think the Bulls should have tried over again? Get another young piece at the point, because that's important, right? And build around him and take the time to let it go. I think the Bulls did it once, and they got burnt by it. And they so scorched from doing it that they're taking the big market route of, we just going to play this shit like we the Yankees and motherfucking basketball. We just going to sign niggas, put them together. And if you think about it, your team fucked up right now, low key, is nobody probably want to admit it, but I've always said it. When Lonzo got hurt, that team went to shit. If Lonzo don't never get hurt, that team got a fighting chance in the East. And you got hurt at the same position, in the same way. A point guard with some fucked up knees. And so they probably burnt off of that idea of even trying to attack the game like that. And if you really pay attention to the NBA, in my mind, like, yeah, the big man who's complimentary, like the Wemby's, the Jokes, them cool, but the guards, it's a guard game. It's the Currys, it's the Kyries, it's the Lucas, it's the Halliburtons, it's the Brunsons, it's so on and so forth with the guard position. The Maxis, the Shays. I mean, fucking look at Toronto with Quickly. He damn near finna become the nigga up there over the nigga Scotty. Or he gonna at least be the nigga motherfucking 1A to 1B. It's the guard. That's just the way the game plays now. That's what they building around. If they really trying to win, because building around the point forward ain't working for nobody right now. Working with your shooting guard who shoot the ball lights out but can't really facilitate, but sometimes facilitate, like Devin Booker down there and the motherfucking Suns ain't working. Only reason why the nigga Edwards look nice is because you got the nigga Mike Conley up there. You actually have a point guard.
I got it. No,
that's cool. You can push back. It's cool. Push back.
Answer this question though, as far as that with the Bulls.
I think if it was like you said, speaking for me, I can deal with it because I know what can happen if we use our draft capital, draft a piece here, a piece here, a piece here. I think it'll work. Over time, these kids they're gonna mature. We're gonna get better. But the reason why I think it won't because he said our owner's not gonna let that happen. He's not gonna wait. The OKC owner is patient. Wait, you got a motherfucking Sam Presti is the GM over there, right? Mm-hmm. Sam Presti, championship pedigree. Hey, sit back, let me cook this. I got this. No, he want to come down. Hey, we gotta get this motherfucker. Gotta get this. Hey, I want you to do this. I want you to do that. Just like he had Gar Forman and Paxson them. He was really telling motherfuckers what they wasn't making no fucking decisions. He wasn't doing that. He was telling motherfuckers, hey man, we gotta play this motherfucker. Didn't like fucking Thibodeau and all the motherfuckers, whoever he didn't like. But no, I would be cool with that. If we get this motherfucker, second round pick, we get this first round pick, get another kid, get another kid. In 2-3 years, this is what we got. I would be cool with that. I'm fine with it. I don't really give a fuck if we go get, this guy from over there, we're going to pay him 60-something million. Whatever. He's not going to do shit for us. We keep going to get this guy and this guy. They're not doing nothing. And what's so crazy, and I might be the only person that probably think this, but I don't think Lonzo Ball was going to do shit for us no way. I don't think he was going to move the needle for us. I just don't.
Really?
No, I don't.
Did you feel like that?
I thought it was a great sign.
For that team. And the makeup of that team, with him between Zach and DeMar, I think it worked for that situation. I'm not saying us as a team. I'm just saying the team in which they built. He was going to be the 3-and-D guy who was going to be able to spread it and facilitate. That's it. That's all. Without Lonzo, you got nobody to facilitate. Kobe not a facilitator. AO's trying to be one, but he's low-key turning into that combo guard that damn near all the niggas who's his side is turning into nowadays.
I might be biased. You know what I'm saying? I preferred De'Aaron Fox out of college over Lonzo Ball.
That's strong.
You know what I'm saying? But
got no problem with that.
Lonzo with that 10, it was going to probably be a good mix. But I don't think they was just going to make a lot of noise in the East. I just don't think it was.
Do you think they would have been better than what they are?
But what they did, when Lonzo was here, they did,
They was in first place.
Yeah, they were. It was in first place. Yeah. I mean, they knew his injury status beforehand.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
they knew his injury status beforehand. But they did. As far as to answer your question, no.
Okay.
The Bulls cannot, because it's such a major city and the expectations and so on, we don't have time for that. Let shit simmer.
But the
we should.
Yeah.
But if they come out and clear cut say that, if the front office and the ownership come out and say be patient, we're gonna build it this way, then I think people will be like, okay, cool. It's a 4-year process. Or if they did like what you said, what Philly did. What Philly did was, and somehow, some way, Sam Hinkie is from the same situation as Presti is, which is all from what? San Antonio.
San Antonio, yeah.
So if they both come out and Philly's rabid fan base for sports is way worse than it is for the Chicago.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that whole South Jersey, Philadelphia shit is just.
And it's way worse.
Crazy.
And the reason why I ask is because not only I use Oklahoma as an example, but even Philly. Philly is now an attractive place for free agents to go because of why. You got Embiid, which was who? A draft pick. You got Maxey, which was what? A draft pick. So it's attractive to a free agent might want to go there because of the young talent that's around there. The Bulls, every year that they've had cap space, every year that they've been able to add a free agent, they haven't been able to land one. They haven't even been able to really talk to one. So what I'm saying is, when you look at Oklahoma, everybody that contributes to that team is a draft pick, whether it's a first rounder or a second rounder. And somehow they are key contribution to that team around two guys who are basically that make them go.
Well, they did this before. They did it with Harden, Westbrook, and KD. They tried to go the superstar route and bring in niggas, Chris Paul. When they still have Westbrook, they brought in Melo. They brought in PG, and it didn't work. And then they went back to their original method of drafting and building up. But I think, like Maul said, we just can't do that in Chicago. Or it may seem as if you can't do that in Chicago because this is Chicago. I feel like you could do that in OKC. You can do what they're doing because no one expects you to be what you are. In Chicago, if you got if you got life in this motherfucker, we expect you to win. It don't matter what sport it is, period, except for the White Sox. I mean, we know they fuck.
I think, going back for a second, I really do think that Ant wants to win a championship.
Ant Edwards?
Yeah. I think he wants to win a championship.
Yeah.
I think he wants to cement himself as far as like one of the top dogs, the top tier people in the league.
You could tell.
And then their front office came in with the mindset of, look, we're going to shake this shit up for real and really do something. Mm-hmm. So they came in with I guess that's the reason why the owner who's about to sell to
Alex Rodriguez
has pulled back now. Because he said they didn't come with the bread.
Yeah, they didn't come with the bread.
I feel that, but he probably sees the product in front of him, and he's like, I stand to make a lot more money staying right here as opposed to leaving. And that goes back to, like you saying, Ant Edwards. I feel like you. I do think Ant Edwards wants to win, right? But even if Ant Edwards doesn't win, I know he's going to get a max contract. So his money good.
Yeah, his money's good. But the thing about it is also with the situation of whereas you know how the whispers is. They want him in a different market.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think Edwards. I think, and I know you because you're my brother. So I know what you want. You want to see a nigga with some passion who want to go out there and win. And I think what you got to understand is that it used to be 60% of these niggas want to go out here and win, bro. You could probably dwindle that down to like. And me being honest with you, 15 to 25% of these niggas want to win. And the rest of these niggas look at this shit like it is a business.
Luka wants to win, am I correct?
I don't even think Luka want to win.
You agree with this? You agree with that team? You agree with that?
I think he want to win, but I mean...
I think he want to win, but it's just...
Luka a nigga, bro. He be out there talking his shit.
Hey,
straight up.
Hold on, I got to say something to say real quick before I forget my train of thought. About, we was talking about the Bulls and all that. I think OKC got the best scouting department in the fucking NBA. Got to be. I think our scouting department, or whatever the fuck, is dropping the ball.
Poop.
You know what I'm saying? Because...
You don't like Arturis and Eversley?
They're not doing what they did in Denver
The
Hill.
scouts that they got?
Not compared to them,
It's just not working.
They're not doing what they did in Denver Hill.
Unfortunately, it's not working.
Arturis built Denver.
It worked in Denver.
Yeah, but look what he had in Denver, though. Look at the team he had. The nigga had Nurk and Joke at the same time and got rid of Nurk because he had Joke. And ain't nobody sneezing at Nurk. Niggas would love to have Nurk on their team around the right players.
Would you rather have Nurk over Vucevic?
No.
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, that's a toss-up. It all goes back to who's around.
That's a good-ass question.
But do I think Nurk probably would fit in better with DeRozan and a healthy Zach? Probably so.
You don't think Vooch fits with
Probably
with,
so.
With DeRozan?
He would board more.
I
He wouldn't
think
score as
Vooch
much, but he would board more and he would
fits with those
facilitate
two.
better.
I think Nurk would be good if you had a point guard.
Lonzo. I think that's what the problem. I think that's what the problem is with the administration who's in there. You had a game plan. You was working it. Let's keep it real. Before Lonzo gets hurt, we were number one. It looked like, okay, this motherfucker doing what he supposed to do.
Wait a minute. If I'm not mistaken, I think I forgot who said it one day. I was watching something, but we had a chance to get fucking Tyrese Halliburton and all them motherfuckers too. I think.
We had a chance on a lot of people.
Yeah,
I think we passed on.
Yeah, we passed on
We
Halliburton.
passed on all them motherfuckers to get who we fucking draft.
Patrick Williams.
Patrick Williams.
Yeah, that was a bad
But
pick.
think about it. We drafted. Let's go back.
That was a bad
Patrick
pick.
Williams. We drafted Io. I think we drafted him second round, right?
He went second round, but you draft Pat Williams there because you know you have Lonzo. So that pick is a circumstance of the team in which you have.
But
the Pacers take Halliburton because who the fuck did the Pacers have at point guard before Halliburton? I don't fucking know.
Actually, Sacramento.
Oh, Sacramento
chose Halliburton.
I'm sorry.
They had both of them in the backcourt together.
Right.
And it didn't work out, so they wound up making that trade.
Just like Cleveland with Garland and Sexton. So,
but that's what I'm saying. So our scouting department, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Pat Williams, that's what they were saying. The next Kawhi. Only thing him and Kawhi got in common is they black.
And wear braids.
That's the only fucking thing else.
I ain't gonna hold you. Remember when we drafted Tybo Cephalosha? They said that nigga was the European Tracy McGrady. I'll never forget that shit.
He's been forgot about. I mean, Pat Williams has actually been forgot about this year, and even with the times that he's played.
I was gambling on him.
And that motherfucker said he want $200 million.
Yeah, he said he want $200 million.
Get him the fuck out of here.
He's smoking dicks.
Hit it!
Damn.
Hey, rewind. Rewind again. I mean, we got so deep into the conversation in the NBA that we forgot how to do our intros and shit. Like, at the cloud is on the far right.
Niggas know
Nick.
who we are.
Tino Bodine next to him.
What's the word, everybody?
Coach Moses over here on my left.
That shit.
And Salah.
Get well, be able.
Spin those records, Jeff.
Thicky, Jeff.
Spin those records, Jeff. Correct.
He don't DJ for niggas. Hit the text message.
Man.
Hit the text message.
Shout out to. Go ahead, hit it again.
Let that ride.
Nigga, Jeff pissed me off. So
My God.
God damn.
Hit the Jeff.
Man, Jeff pissed me off.
Hit the
last week.
My God.
Jeff. A lot of commentary about last week's podcast. It really struck nerves with a lot of niggas. A
lot of Negroes.
A lot of
fodder.
Negroes. Got Negroes and niggas and got really upset about last week's podcast.
Negroes and niggas. I like that.
Yeah. Oxtail and hookah. So who told Marvin Harris? Marvin Harris.
Cardinals.
Arizona? That was a good pickup for them.
I'm mad.
You see the Chiefs
I'm mad.
got?
I'm so mad about that shit.
Xavier Worthy.
Really?
Fastest run. They traded up to get him.
They got another cheetah.
I'm so mad.
Okay, give me a rewind. Real quick, Wu-Tang.
Coach.
Yes.
About 2 picks.
Catfish and cornbread. Hey.
Hey. That sounds real right about me too.
Hey, what, catfish and cornbread?
Yeah.
All right, that's that backyard party
You
shit.
got to realize, you got to make sure you're getting catfish from a real place because
You getting?
everything is
That's
swayed
swayed.
out. Everything is swayed out right now.
Hey, side note: the Lakers down 8.
Now I'm gonna get my catfish from
What?
Pete's.
Lakers down 8.
Bum ass niggas. I know I should have took Denver. That was
down
easy
8.
money.
See?
Them niggas finna get swept. Bum ass niggas.
They finna. You right.
They bums.
You right.
They finna get swept.
They
Get the
finna fucking
brooms.
Get swept.
Get the
Well, if
brooms.
they get swept, you know.
Hey, I made a side bet on that shit. I wish I
Damn.
would have bet the
Yep.
duel, but I bet a nigga on the side. So, nigga, you gonna have to pay me up my money.
Hey, Jamal Murray had 9 points in the first half. He was.
Guess what he got right now?
10. He 8 for 15 with 20 points.
He be cooking their ass in the second half, man.
Murray a dog.
Aaron Gordon 11
Murray
for
a
15, 22 and 11 right now.
He got what?
22 and 11. Aaron Gordon, he 11 for 15.
Hey,
Really?
hey, Murray.
11.
Took him off-
Murray
I
probably
took him off one of my tickets.
Murray probably the best player to bounce back from a major injury that we've seen recently.
That's not an all-star.
He's not all star.
Never been an all-star.
No.
It don't matter. He a champ.
He probably
Hey,
never will be.
One more thing. They're gonna fry D-Lo ass tonight. He's 0 for 5 with 0 points.
Aaron Gordon is the best player to capitalize off of winning the dunk championship since he got over there to
Tickets
Denver.
gone.
Great
Get the wham,
rebrand
wham,
for him
wham.
as a player. Great.
I had the nigga for 4 threes tonight.
Who?
Oh.
Who you take for 4 threes?
D-Lo.
D-Lo.
Oh, that
He 0
shit
for
was
4.
cooked when you made it.
Nigga, he hit 6 the other night.
Okay, what that mean? You gotta bet on regression. 50%.
That's why he be getting criticized.
Is he going after this year?
Who you gonna get?
They ain't re-signed him,
Bronny?
did they? They re-signed him?
I think
He
so.
he resigned in the summer.
So what you
Yeah,
gonna
Bronny.
For 2 year 36, right?
so what you gonna package
No,
him?
that's more
Package
than
him
that.
and who to get Trey
He got
Young?
more
You
than
trade
that.
him for C.J. McCollum.
No, they're gonna have to package him to get Trey Young or Donovan Mitchell, one of the two.
Who?
I heard Donovan Mitchell and Trae Young could end up on the Bulls.
It'd be nice if
But
the
then I
Bulls
seen that on
could-
X.
Either or.
I seen that on X too. So you know.
I went on record as saying I wanted Donovan Mitchell here.
Yeah, you did. You did.
I would rather have him here.
But
You
you
said
need
it
him
when
here
he
with
was
a
up
point
for
guard, bro.
being traded.
You need Donovan Mitchell here with a point guard, or he gonna turn into James Harden in Houston, or he gonna turn into motherfucking Devin Booker down there with the Suns.
Put Donovan Mitchell right next to DeMar and Vooch.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you right, Ma. 2 years. What is it?
I want
2 years
the
what?
fuck out of
36
here.
mil.
I don't want to see none of them niggas.
He's
getting
gone,
18.
man. He gonna be gone.
Hey,
get
did you have
18
Rui
million.
on your ticket?
Nope.
Good thing you didn't.
You right, Ma.
Nigga, oh for what?
2 for 4, 5 points, 24 minutes.
What Toria and Prince got?
2 points.
1 for 3, 10 minutes.
Ticket gone.
Spencer Dinwiddie, 11 minutes, 1 for 4, 4 points.
I mean,
How much LeBron
can we
got?
be honest about that Lakers
LeBron
team?
got
16.
16.
Can we be honest and really say like we never really expected shit out of them anyway? And all of this shit is just because Bron is on the team? Because if you take Bron off, look, real shit. I said this to a nigga the other day, so I ask y'all this. If you take Bron off of that team and you put any other superstar in the league in his place, do you expect that team to win?
No. Anthony Davis does not know how to cook.
I was about to say it depends on
They
if
beat
you,
Boston?
What AD you
I'm,
get,
I'm
but
saying
no.
a yes or no question.
No.
Any other superstar in the league, any other LeBron caliber player. So I guess that goes down to Kawhi's, that goes down to Giannis's, that goes down to Embiid's, even though it don't work because AD over there. It goes down to Luka's, and
AD is really happy with just being a bubble champion and being named a Fugazi top 75
he a
player.
champ. And look how much money he made. What are you talking about?
It's kind of hard to argue with his numbers, though.
And I hate Anthony Davis, but look at his numbers.
That's why I
Until
say,
he
I get what y'all saying.
Until he proves himself.
To who?
Like he really, you really can't come down on Kevin Durant for doing what he did because he came in there and became the number one option. He
Where
clapped
at?
for the ball. Give me that ball. They gave it when they swung that ball to him. He came down. Choop.
You talking about when he was over with the Warriors?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
have
look
a
who
problem
he-
with it,
see-
though.
see,
I never had a problem with it.
I hate that.
A lot of
Kevin
niggas
Durant
have
shit.
I know,
a lot
but-
of
I hate that.
basketball.
I don't like that.
purists. A lot of basketball.
Because
Go ahead.
what's the conversation we just had before all this? He want to win, right?
Yeah. He wanted to win.
He wanted to win,
He wanted
right?
to win to play basketball.
But I get what people have a problem with. People feel like, oh, you went to the best team to go
But
win.
it ain't even about the best team. Let's talk basketball. That was probably the last time you seen a nigga insert himself into a place in which it just fit. It just made fucking sense.
Because of how they played. That's
Because
why.
of how all of them play. Look at how that team play with or without him. You put a nigga like Kevin Durant at the 3, oh my God, we're doing whatever the fuck we want to do. Steph Curry, best shooter you fucking ever seen. At the time, Clay, probably the second best shooter you ever fucking seen. And then you get the black Dirk Nowitzki who got half a dribble.
Black Dirt.
The black Dirk Nowitzki with a little bit more athleticism with half a dribble. Of course you gonna do that. Of course you gonna call for the ball. We still checking down on the 2 light-skinned niggas. It's 3 of you niggas out here who do whatever you want with the ball. That was probably the last time you seen KD drive to the lane and was wide the fuck open. Remember that shit?
He looked like he lost his step, too.
From
Come on. I hate that shit.
from a you want to win standpoint, all that, yeah, it makes sense. From a basketball player, from a hooper, no. Because I don't want to go on the same team with Nick been beating my ass every fucking
But
day.
you competitive though. These niggas not competitive though.
Shit,
these
these
niggas just
Wait a
want to
minute.
win.
Wait a minute. Let him tell it. Shit, he is.
Man, that nigga,
Let them tell it.
that
He
nigga
is.
Jay Electronica, man.
Okay, probably is.
He had to release an album with Hove to get him a ship.
I'm just saying.
Right?
I'm not going to the fucking team that's been beating my ass the whole time. Like, hey guys, can we be friends?
Of course not.
No, motherfucker, bully been beating your ass every day, taking your chocolate milk. Hey guys, can we be cool?
I mean, but Kevin
no.
Durant's of the AAU circuit, right? So that's all the AAU players end up doing anyway. They all busting each other ass, pause, and then they end up playing in the league and linking up, right? It's the same shit. So I get what you said.
No.
That's from a competitive spirit.
Ain't nobody finna just beat my ass like the year before and like, oh yeah, hey
Yeah,
guys.
it was some homemade
Oh,
shit.
fuck
It was
that.
the worst shit we seen since LeBron did the decision.
And
of course.
And then people be blaming Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook wasn't giving the ball and
I
this,
ain't
that,
tryna
and
hear that
third.
shit.
But if we go back in that finals when they played Miami, Westbrook was giving them the ball. He was throwing that motherfucker right back.
He quit. I mean,
He was throwing that motherfucker
let's be
right.
serious.
James
He quit
Harden.
too
James
early.
Harden wasn't nowhere to be found, and KD was throwing that motherfucker right back to Russ.
KD, you're right. The nigga KD was motherfucking dishing it out, and James Harden, he just fucking disappeared.
It looked bad because the year before that, OKC was up 3 games to what?
I think it was
Against
1.
Golden State, right? 3
Yeah.
games to 1, right? And it looked bad because Golden State came back and won 3 in a row, and KD and Westbrook couldn't close. So it looked bad that he not only left, but he left the team that closed them out 3 straight games.
And didn't run it back.
So I get how it looks, but I didn't really take it to the level of other people who want to like put an asterisk next to his legacy. I'm not doing that because either way it goes, Kevin Durant is going to go down as the probably one of the 5 greatest scorers to ever play, and maybe a top 15 player of all time.
So speaking of what you said, one of the best top 5 scorers. You saw what I sent to the group chat earlier. You saw it, right? About niggas saying you take his 2 rings away, he mellow. How do y'all feel about that?
But
Because I feel a particular way after talking to a homie about it. But
I hate speaking of hypotheticals because you can't take it away.
you can't.
So like I can't look at it like that. I can't look at it like that.
Okay.
What if I can't do it like that? Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Melo
I mean, and think about it, y'all. Those 2 rings he got. Who was the MVPs?
it was him.
And in those 2 finals, he bust Cleveland ass, didn't he?
He kicked LeBron's ass.
I mean, he bust their ass. Like, come on.
He was hooping.
I mean, he was hooping. I know people, but he was hooping. Like, he was the best player on the court probably every game. I love LeBron. I love watching him play. But in them finals, KD might have been the best player on the floor.
And low key, if we speaking of hypotheticals, they was gonna win it again.
If he didn't get hurt.
They was gonna win
I
it
stand
again.
on that.
They was
If
gonna
he
win it.
didn't get hurt,
They was gonna
we
beat the
wouldn't
shit
have
out
been talking about
Toronto.
no Toronto Raptors with no
They was gonna
fucking
beat them.
championship.
They was gonna beat them. Handily too. They was gonna beat them.
Didn't Clay get hurt too? That series?
Was it that series? The same series?
I
Was
believe
it?
so.
Clay
You
got
might have
hurt.
been right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You might be right.
Clay got hurt that series too.
Yeah, that Kawhi ring was like a Brown in the bubble.
And you know what? And nobody.
No, it's not.
But I'm saying, but
No, it's not.
But wait a minute. Nobody really talk about that.
What?
Saying like they talk about the asterisk on the bubble championship, but what about Kawhi and them shit?
That's an asterisk though.
But
The
how?
bubble championship is an asterisk.
Kawhi shit
But
the
how?
same way.
Okay, hold on. How is it an asterisk though? You still have to play the game just because it wasn't people in. They still have to play.
He beat Steph. He beat Steph and them. He beat Steph and them and Kerr. Nick Nurse beat Steph and them and Kerr.
Okay.
With Marc Gasol.
Who LeBron them beat?
Who LeBron beat?
They beat Jimmy Butler them, right? That's who they played.
Yeah,
The finals.
LeBron beat Jimmy Butler them.
He beat Eric Spoelstra. He beat his old coach.
Eric Spoelstra probably one of the top coaches in the NBA. If you want to, if you bullshit,
Hey,
That's
if you bullshitting,
That's fact.
he better than Doc Rivers' whole ass.
How's he top one of the
He
top
better
coaches?
than Doc Rivers.
He hasn't been. He's been in one finals. Only been in one finals.
What?
Oh, two finals. Okay, I take that back. 2 finals. All right.
I think
Yeah,
he's
watch
been in
how you
more than
speak
that
right
though.
now. Watch
He
how
been
you
in more
speak.
finals than that
Niggas
though,
right
right?
now.
Post
Pause.
LeBron.
Okay, right. So how many been all together?
Post LeBron.
He's been 4.
How many championships he won?
2.
Okay,
2 championships.
4 finals.
4 finals.
better than Doc Rivers' whole ass. Bombs.
Give me a rewind.
Fuck that Maywood nigga.
Give me a rewind
Like the
again.
weed.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
he packed that nigga up.
And he fucked a white bitch.
Yeah.
Tino Bean, everybody.
Yeah.
Tino Bodine right there, y'all. Tino Bodine.
Can I get some air horns?
Say nothing
Because he
about
said
that.
something about the white bitch.
I'm just
He
saying.
said
Who
something
fucked
about
the
that
white
whole
bitch?
ass.
Doc Rivers, you ain't
He
see
said
his
something about
kids?
top 15, nigga.
Them niggas was lost back. Them niggas
Top
was lost.
15,
I don't want to
nigga.
hear that shit. He
Niggas
lost.
was lost
Top
in their mind.
15.
Okay, he was lost. Okay, Caleb Williams lost right now.
He is. I agree.
Right, he fucking that pork right now.
Yeah.
Pig.
Yeah.
That European pig.
Yeah, you ready
Right
to
now.
support that? You ready to support a nigga who paint his nails fucking a white woman?
I don't give a fuck. As long as he can throw a fucking football. I don't give a
No,
fuck what
I'm
he
not.
So you a Bears fan still?
I'm going to buy a DJ Moore shirt, though.
So you a Bears fan still?
Yeah, I'm a Bears fan.
I'm a Bears fan. You ready to pay that property tax, my nigga? Bobs!
do. Hit him where it hurt. Put them niggas in the dirt.
The choppers.
You ready to pay that price?
Your ass ain't never going down to the lakefront.
Hit that motherfucking
Hey.
air horn.
I'm here to tell you niggas this finna cost $120 to park at the Bears game, okay?
Shit, I'm finna have
Hit
to
the
move.
rewind.
Shit.
The Metro finna cost $30 one way, all right?
The Bears came out with a stadium plan this week. And
We're fucked.
hit it.
It's time for you niggas to go to the suburbs, okay?
First stop, move out there towards Crete.
Come on. Property tax low. That's Will County, not
Hey,
Cook.
Bears came with their stadium plan for this week.
No, the Bears in the city.
Can I finish what I was saying?
Say it
please?
right.
In a minute, I'm telling him to cut his mic off. I'm trying not to go there. Mike's got to be cut off. I can't understand nothing you say.
Mike's.
I am on the mic. Okay.
He's flustered.
Bears came with a stadium plan for this week. Unveiling of it came Wednesday, right?
Yep.
And
Beautiful.
very controversial.
Beautiful.
So controversial that it made a lot of news media reports, black media reports. A lot of people feel like, in essence, somebody's smoking dicks.
Damn.
If they think this plan should happen and this should go through. We're going to segue over to, not segue, we're going to lean over to the brother.
Why?
Brother Bears fandom right here. He's going to lead this topic before us right now.
Let's be clear. I'm a Bears fan, but I'm a citizen of this state that pays taxes. So my fandom's not going to cloud my motherfucking wallet. Okay?
Praise God.
The stadium that they proposed, it looks great. It looks exactly like how I want it to look.
Describe it.
We got a dome. We got a translucent window that they can, when it's a day game, the sunlight will come through the dome. Like if you ever seen the one in Texas, that's how it looks. 77,000 seats, so you'll be able to hold a Super Bowl, Final Four games. You can transform the field into a basketball court. I mean, it's going to be a whole bunch of stuff you can do with that, and it looks great. It's what the Chicago Bears need. My issue is,
Here we go. Hit the drum. Hit the controversy. What is
4.5 billion, 4.6 billion to build. The Bears are putting up $2 billion, and the Bears want the city of Chicago taxpayers to put up the other $2 billion.
Smoking dicks.
I have a question. I have one question. Is that stadium still by and part owned by the city?
By the Park District?
Public funds. So they're selling to the American quarter. I'm sorry. They're selling to the Chicago people. This stadium will be for you. The lakefront area will be for you.
Coach, I don't talk to me like I'm a nigga, and I just asked you a
No,
question.
I'm talking to you like the
Don't
two.
talk to me how they talk
listen
to
to me. I'm talking to you like the two niggas who was on camera yesterday was talking to the Chicago public. The mayor of our city, the president of the Chicago Bears. They both said, get on board with us niggas. We're going to make a better park for y'all. Y'all will be able to come down here to use it whenever you want to.
Bullshit.
And the Chicago Bears need this stadium.
So is that still owned by the Chicago Bears solely, or is this a Chicago Bears City of Chicago split?
A partnership. I'm giving you what they told the public.
bitches, niggas?
So if what it sounds like is that the city gave up a percentage.
No. They didn't give up nothing yet. What they did was, hey, bro, I'm talking like Brandon Johnson. Hey, bro, I'll get behind what you want me to do. I get the city on board, and I get these aldermen together. We're going to build this motherfucking stadium.
And that's y'all's. The Chicago Bears finally finna own their own stadium?
according to their proposal.
On the lakefront?
To a proposal.
What they gonna tear down? Northern Island, right?
And you
No, they said no.
Nope. No, the Island is fine.
wait, Coach, because you the one who
Yeah,
noticed.
that's what yeah, Maul. That's what I was looking at when I was watching all that. Northern Islands is not even going to be touched. The Bears are building that on the lakefront. They're going to tear down the spaceship or Soldier Field, that part, the spaceship looking part. Tear that down, leave the columns because they can't touch that. They're going to make that into basically a park where you can go and hang out and
Play fucking
socialize.
soccer.
That's going to end up being their practice facility.
No, it ain't.
And then right alongside of that is where they're going to build a brand new 77,000 seat stadium, which again, they never talked about any parking.
It's got to be underground.
They're going to move, you know how right now when you're on Lakeshore Drive, you can get off at the 18th Street exit. They're going to move that exit to 19th Street. They're going to make a brand new exit.
Terrible. And you know what what I was looking for, because we talk about it all the time, like with the Braves Stadium down there in Atlanta. Y'all ain't putting nothing out there that's going to make no business. No businesses.
Oh no, you ain't see it.
Yeah.
They gonna have shit in there. It's
Oh,
gonna
they
be
might.
restaurants and shit.
Oh,
in there.
okay.
All that's gonna be in there.
They want to make this. That's why he kept saying this is for Chicago.
Bullshit.
This was.
You know what's gonna be in there? The restaurants, Jimmy John's, motherfucking Auntie Anne's pretzels.
You don't think they going to have no Harold's down there?
Fuck no. What's crazy? White
No,
the motherfuckers.
Remus?
Man,
What
you
about,
fuck,
wait, hold on. Tino, what about some Enjoy Corn?
man, they should.
They should.
All right, bomb.
Man,
They should.
They not. But I'm gonna tell you what's happening. They not gonna let them niggas over there. They
Us?
not gonna let
Us
niggas ain't going over there with no fucking Harold's,
South-
Remus, Enjoy Your Corn.
South side going to be the
none
new
of that
north
shit.
side.
That's not happening. All the bullshit Lily White restaurants gonna be right there. It's gonna be a Chick-fil-A in that motherfucker, a Jimmy John's, a Jersey Mike's, a fucking Auntie Anne's pretzels, a Panda Express, and some other bullshit.
What about Bachai?
The Bonchon, they gonna have a Cheech and Chong,
Taco Pros,
Exactly.
goddammit.
a fucking Big Wig, all that shit gonna be in there.
Freddy's.
Man, you think
Culver's.
if they put a Harold's chicken down that motherfucker, I'll run down that motherfucker naked every day.
Damn.
You heard it there first, y'all.
What about
Tino.
some Cold Stone? Nigga, you want some Cold Stone?
Man, fuck that shit.
Insomnia cookies?
Man,
Crumble?
now them bitches good, but
With Insomnia?
yeah.
Nah,
Them
Insomnia go
skyscrapers
crazy.
ain't been built. They are not built around there just for them to not have some shit around there, other than museums. Them skyscrapers, you have to have some kind of sports team that's gonna take over that.
That's what they want. That's what
situation
they want.
there.
That's exactly what
you gotta
they
have
want.
it there.
They want
Them
that.
skyscrapers weren't built there just from. Because remember, that was just nothing but what railroads. Yeah,
Hey, speaking of that,
that was nothing but railroads. That whole strip.
but you know what they're gonna do to the metro little station over there too? They're gonna redo that. It's the electric line, whatever, right there. I don't know the name of it,
It's the electric district that goes
But they
all
gon-
the way out to the south suburbs.
but they're gonna revamp that shit, and they're gonna make that the little, you know what I'm saying, how you get off and go to the game. They're gonna make that a whole different type of station
Well,
right
look,
there.
they're going to reinvent the red line. Like I said in the chat, look, that's how they're finna take over the south side. 1, Bear Stadium. 2, Obama Library and all that shit UIC got going on. 3, Reinsdorf finna get his new motherfucking baseball stadium.
I don't think he
Bet
getting
your
that.
sweet ass he get it.
I don't think he
I
get
don't
it.
think he getting that.
I bet your sweet ass he
As
get
long
it.
as the government here.
Pause on the sweet
Okay.
ass.
He's getting it.
Because look, the only thing that I think we're all in agreement with here is we knew to a certain extent that what the Bears got coming was gonna happen regardless whether niggas vote for it or not.
Where's he gonna put the Ryans on? Where's
They'll
Ryan
fit-
gonna
they-
stay with them?
Over there by what's the name?
In my personal opinion, they will zone some shit out and say we gonna put it here.
Over there by where that movie theater on Roosevelt. What's it called?
Icon?
Yeah. So over there, where all those, like if you're going down Roosevelt, if you look over to your left, if you're going west on Roosevelt, if you look over to your left, you got all that.
Why are they tired of being on 35th?
Well, number one, what can you do over there in terms of entertainment?
Nothing.
Go to one of them racist ass bars and go to jail.
That takes away from everything. You're right.
The problem in this city is that asking them the taxpayers of this state and city to pay for a stadium when this city is already damn near
For a second.
in
Put that fan on.
the city is already damn near in probably in debt already, and yet you want people to publicly fund a stadium when the Chicago Bears are the third richest team in the NFL. And for some people, that don't sit right with
Who's the
them.
first two?
Got to be Dallas, right?
It's Dallas is the first, I believe.
Giants
I forget who the second one.
or Pittsburgh?
So that's an issue for a lot of people. The Chicago Bears, I think, are using Brandon Johnson to get this thing approved. But I think it's going to be a while before this gets approved. And again, and I keep going back to this, they paid $225 million for land in Arlington Heights. You cannot, I personally don't think the Arlington Heights thing is over with, because I don't see a team, an entity paying for something and just walking away. In my personal opinion, if Arlington Heights called the Bears tomorrow and say, hey, we're going to lower your tax bill, they're going to have 1,000 shovels out there ready to dig in Arlington Heights.
Do the Bears essentially spend that money to make that like a new practice facility and use that as an extension of where we can build this area up? We own it. We've got the practice facility up here. We put a field up here. We host some events up here. We own the property. People pay us rent. We're not playing here, so we still get a return on investment.
I don't know, but it makes no sense to do a practice field there when you got a brand new, like almost like Hollis Hall. Like I don't know. I don't know. But again, Kevin Warren was specifically asked yesterday, does this proposal close the door on Arlington Heights? He did not shut that down. He did not say no emphatically. He said, right now, we just want to keep the Bears in Chicago. So for me, not saying Arlington Heights is over, I still feel like this is a play. This is him sitting back, crossing his legs and going, all right, Arlington Heights, if you really want us to come out here, here's what we just did yesterday. Because, see, the Bears think they slick. They don't want to pay for a stadium. Brandon Johnson, before he ran, when he was running for mayor, he said that he was against teams trying to use public subsidized funding to build new stadiums. Now look where we at.
Trying to save his ass.
The governor of this state said, nope, I'm not with that. So good luck with them trying to get this approved. Let's see what happens. I don't think it's going to happen, but we'll see.
Let me rewind. Rewind again. Rewind again. Air horns. Hit that pop it. Hit that the jollof rice and the snapper.
They down to 11.
Cooked.
What is higher?
What
Learning.
is
Learning.
higher?
Learning.
T-Russ.
TikTok is going to be banned. Signed by Joe Biden. Brought forth by the current legislature.
The Chinese owner of that company, TikTok, has 12 months
To divest,
to
right?
divest. If not, TikTok will be banned in the U.S. per Joe Biden's.
I didn't know that Google and YouTube cannot be seen in Asia.
I didn't know that either.
I know that.
Why do you think that is? It's only one reason and one reason only. It's the same reason why they're trying to ban TikTok.
Can't control the algorithms.
No. It's
What?
about what country owns that company.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's what this is all about.
Okay. Hey, look. Here's my thing. And zoom in and Draco.
That
Draco Films.
Big Draco.
Big Draco. Zoom in. Hey, Jaguar Wright, bitch, it's over with. Fuck you, bitch. You ain't got to keep rocking back and forth. Doing that shit.
She always do that, doesn't she?
Rocking back and forth. Flicking your eyes like this. Putting your head to the side. Bitch, it's over with now. Bitches. Yeah, say it again. Bitches. Jaguar Wright. Bitches. It's over with for you, bitch. Bitches. All that talking about Kim Porter from the dead. Bitches. Worried about Questlove's penis size. Bitches. Has anybody ever fucked Questlove?
Subscriptions.
Hey, and any of you broads that like to be like Jaguar Wright and do your own little commentary and repost or retalk or whatever the fuck it's called, bitches. It's over with for you bitches. Bitches. You bitches got to go back to work now.
We clipping this.
You got to go back to motherfucking jobs and working and cooking. Bitches. It's over with for you. Bitches. All that gossiping, all that bullshit, all that talking down, talking bad, backbiting and all that kind of shit.
Backbiting.
Bitches. It's over with, bitch. Bitches.
Subscribe.
What you gonna fucking do now? Bitches. That TikTok shit is dead.
Beep.
The white man, Joe Biden, said, gone.
Them crackers.
Oh, Uncle Joe.
Gone.
Them crackers.
All you women who got shaking your ass and doing all these fucking challenges and shit, bitches.
Well,
what you gonna do now?
I'm gonna
No
miss
more,
that.
no more of those long stories about how you didn't realize who you married.
Dumb bitch.
Rewind. Fucking wind.
Trigger.
Hey. Zoom in, Draco Films. It's over with. We don't get to hear no more about 56 parts of how the fuck you didn't know who the fuck you was sucking dick for. Bitches. You was getting penis slapped and you didn't know this nigga was working as a whatever. Bitches. You thought he was this. Bitches. And he was what? Nothing.
A CEO, you thought he was, and the nigga ended up being a forklift driver.
Goddamn right.
Warehouse nigga, so he was.
And now she got a partnership with Hyundai.
Probably.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I bitch probably finna get a book deal, all that
she
too.
got a book. All that. Somebody wanna make her story into a movie.
Look, it's over with. That TikTok shit is done for. All you young kids on TikTok every day, man, why he didn't do this shit when that that crate challenge was popping off? That's what did it, man.
That wasn't really a TikTok thing, though.
but-
Yeah, it was a TikTok thing, nigga.
Hey, that ceiling challenge.
No,
goated.
the crate challenge.
No, he
Fuck that.
He would never be upset with the ceiling challenge.
Ceiling challenge,
Look
goated.
at him.
Oh,
Damn,
shaking
like
ass to that boy.
Down 12 with 3 minutes left.
It's the same story every three. It's the same story for the last two games. They go up,
Yeah, you right, Ma.
then they go back down. Pause.
You right, Ma. You right.
We going up
And we going.
now.
Hey, speaking of TikTok real quick. So do you think, okay, they're going to try to put the ban on, they're going to probably put the squeeze on a China man. Put the squeeze on a China man.
Edit. No. Subscriptions.
Hit my list. Subscription.
He played the egg fool, y'all.
That's not going to be in
Hey,
the clip.
Drake, bleep that shit, my boy.
Hey, but no. So they put the squeeze on a China man. You didn't go let,
You ain't say shit when I said the backs.
He wasn't here yet.
but they going to put the squeeze on my man. Pause. What the fuck, man?
Nigga, you said China, man. You opening the door. So you finna run through it like Kool-Aid.
Okay, well, let me get to it. You
General Souls.
did they go do that shit so old Mark Zuckerberg can go ahead and get in there and get that?
Hell no. He one of us.
Who?
They saying
Who?
Zuckerberg. They say he one of us.
One of who?
A Negro?
No, I ain't no Negro. I'm saying he
Oh.
American.
Right, that's what I'm saying. They put
Oh,
this,
now you niggas American.
He's American.
but no, that's what I'm saying.
America.
He put the squeeze on them, so
America.
he got to sell it. He sell it to Zuckerberg. That shit back popping.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's
A
what
play,
this is,
right?
Yeah.
No, that's what this is about. This is for me, this is a American government play saying, hey, look, we don't own that shit. The social media front is the forefront of everything right now. And when you look around the social media landscape, look at the companies and look what country they're operated in and owned by. Facebook, American, Twitter,
What's the name on Twitter?
Elon Musk.
Right, he'll fuck around and try
But
to buy
that
it
was
too.
originally American company. Instagram, originally American company.
Now Facebook.
They forced him to buy it. You know that,
What?
right? When he made that bid, did he try to take the bid back?
Twitter?
Yeah,
They
forced him. They
He
said,
tried to renege on it.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna buy this shit.
Oh no. You
You're gonna
stepped
give
up.
me my 44 billion.
Oh yeah. Run that.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
run
it's all right. Yeah, run that money.
So I think this is just an American government play to try to stay or try to regain some power in that space because we playing Cold War tech games.
Yeah, once they do that, the iPhone gonna
So
be $3,000.
If they can't watch YouTube over there, How the fuck they sit up here emulating the shit that we doing?
Because at the end of the day, there's always going to be a black market. And with the black market, things can be pirated and whatever you looking at, whatever you put out on the internet is out on the internet.
And they still have X.
And there's that too. So
you saying they sit up there, the ones that sit up here, like hit the Punjabi, please.
Oh, my God.
You saw him doing that. That motherfucker was with the bop and shit. The Punjabi bop and shit. That motherfucker saw, what did he do? He saw Keep video.
Yeah. And they said, come on, I got an idea.
That's what they did. That shit again.
Come on, I got an
idea.
I got the coat. Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Shout out to Twitter right now. Shout out to everybody on Twitter.
Twitterverse.
Fat Liver. Shout out to Hood Fellas. The Hood Fellas.
My guy, Fat Liver.
Hood Fellas.
Hey, man. Hey, leave bro alone. He told you keep shooting.
Hey, pew pew. Hit that motherfucking gunshot.
He gonna get on that with
you. Hood Fellas, man. Hey.
You're gonna have to go blow New Jersey up.
Yeah, so TikTok is about to be up out of here.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's about to be up out of here. No more Jaguar right.
No, they already came out and said that they're looking at options to divest down to the 20% that they need to own in order to operate in the United States.
I can't wait to see when it's. I believe that.
But they said that they'll sell it or they'll do that, but the algorithm don't come with it, and the algorithm is what makes the app what it is.
Yeah,
hey man, that Zuckerberg nigga getting that, man.
Somebody gonna try and step up and say, look, we got the algorithm, we can work it. It's gonna be it might be Elon, it might be somebody from America say, look, we already got an algorithm over here that works. We can drive this shit how you want. Because the algorithm is what produces the content to the user and what you want it to be done to the user. So that's what this whole thing is about. It's about who own it and who's making the shit work the way it works, right?
You know what's crazy? And I don't got a TikTok, but when I was in New Mexico a couple weeks ago, we did a little project. You know, you can make a bomb off TikTok.
Yeah,
you can do anything off TikTok.
I'm just saying, it just show you like all the terrorist shit on there. Like that shit
it's like
nuts,
what YouTube used to be.
It's a lot of shit on TikTok,
bro. It's a lot of shit.
You can buy stuff on TikTok.
Yeah.
They got a TikTok shop.
How you getting them little dark sales with them fucking them head wrap motherfuckers? Yeah. Like, bro, that shit crazy, bro. Yeah, them niggas. Bro, that shit is wild, bro.
Jamal is proud.
Yeah, man.
The red dots. Hey, did you see that video? You see the video, the old video? They said,
shit.
It was a video I seen the other, probably one of them. It's one of them college kids be clipping, made a video and shit, right?
Yeah.
So one of them walked past each other. Black guy walked past the Indian and bumped him. He said, he pulled out the deodorant.
That's
and the motherfucking red dot fell. The Patel fell, but then Patel came out with a biscuit from out of Popeyes.
Did you see the other one?
And then the nigga fell too, so they all fell out.
Did you see the other one with the black chick?
No, what happened?
Oh, look, so Buddy walk up, you know what I'm saying? Shorty pull out the deodorant, get him down with the kryptonite. Shorty pull out homie pull out a picture of two different niggas. She pregnant.
Bombs!
My type of comedy.
Hell no.
Reckless as hell, boy. Reckless as hell.
Racist and reckless.
Racist
I love it. I love it.
Okay, so going back for a second to the NFL draft, which was held tonight. Caleb Williams went number one as
that shit went chalk for a while.
Who went number two?
Jaden Daniels.
Jaden Daniels.
To the Commanders, correct?
Yes.
Number three, who did
Drake made to the Patriots.
Okay. Drake played for what team?
North Carolina.
Okay. Number four.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Oh my God.
To the Cardinals.
Oh, even though them pictures that came out today or yesterday or whatever.
I saw that.
Pictures of what?
Nasty work.
You said the pictures of him with the bomb, with the
smoking weed?
Yeah.
I mean, they got
that nigga going to a state where it's legal. That shit don't matter.
His daddy is a serial killer. They got to shoot him some bail.
They said the NFL cool with them smoking weed anyway, so it don't matter.
As long as he have a dick in his mouth, I'm cool with that. The fuck? He can smoke weed. Don't put no dick in his mouth.
You got to hit something.
The fuck? Smoking weed, they pull that out? That's cool. What about
he had the gas man's face on. What's that shit? What's the shit called? Our resident weed smoker.
Hey man, look.
Okay, that's
What's
cool.
the shit called with the gas mask thing?
It's a gas man.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's cool.
You got a gas mask?
That shit cost Larry
Get
Thompson.
the fuck out of here.
That shit. Six years ago, that shit cost Larry Thompson from being a top 10 pick.
Yeah.
Because the shit came out the day before the draft that he was using a bong and a mask and
Bong, that's what it's called, yeah.
fucked his draft status.
Hey,
But
tell you
that's
something.
better. though.
Drake, you plan on, hopefully you want to go to play in the NBA, right? Yeah. Hey, don't have no white people around you when you taking pictures. You understand that? You got something going on. You doing anything? Have no white women around you. Most importantly.
What else?
And
Don't get pegged neither.
don't get, of course, yeah. Don't get pegged. Please don't. God damn, man.
Don't let them motherfuckers tell you on them visits.
Don't play
This
with
the
them.
newest thing. You let them motherfuckers put their thumb in your ass. They gonna have their hand up your ass for the rest of your life.
This was going well. This young man was getting some great advice.
That's great advice.
And then-
That's great advice.
Drake, don't let him. Don't let him play with your penny, man.
Hey man, peg it, man. Them hoes is pegging motherfuckers.
Don't let
Like
the
this
bitch
shit
play
is
with
on
your.
display at the local Walmart.
Don't let them play with your penny,
You
man.
Don't let the bitch play
The
with your
newest
penny,
thing
man.
is the bitch sticking a
Stay
finger
away
up
from
your
drugs.
ass, my boy.
Stay away from bad pictures. Don't get pegged. Like,
Hey,
how the
don't
fuck we
get-
it?
there
How
you
the
go.
fuck we get here?
That's
man.
hey, that's all about. Hey,
And
look, honestly,
if you gonna indulge in the weed smoking shit like that,
You
which I
roll it.
don't agree for you to do, hey, do it by yourself. Don't take no pictures of yourself. Don't have nobody. Don't, like I say, don't have Todd, Lake, and Dawson around you.
Dawson.
Seriously.
Or Christy,
And yeah,
Emily,
Christy.
and Megan, because they can suck a dick. I can tell you that right now.
But-
they're gonna take all the pictures of you
But-
doing some gay shit. So don't let them do that to you.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, that too. You got to leave the. Hey, don't do the
hey,
NBA
nigga,
young
don't
boy.
take no pictures.
Hey, that motherfucking young boy got caught up, man. The NBA young boy got caught up, man.
You sucking a dick? all them niggas suck a dick now. Shit, ain't no secret.
No, man.
All them Hollywood niggas
Hey,
suck a dick.
That's
young boy was calling in prescriptions of promethazine,
Oh, you stupid motherfucker.
and he kept.
Hit the beer, you dumb motherfucker.
Yep.
You dumb motherfucker.
His name was Gwendolyn,
You fag.
and
Tell you, man.
instead of the word ask, he was saying when he was talking to the people, it was axe.
So basically, he was talking like.
Oh, he's a stupid motherfucker.
So basically, he forgot to turn off his what?
Autocorrect.
His nigga.
Oh,
When he was calling in, that's when he forgot to turn off.
bro, yeah. You know what I'm talking about.
They said you gotta go back down to Baton Rouge.
Man, they gonna
He's
fry that
stupid,
nigga.
man.
Fry that nigga,
He's
man.
stupid.
Nigga was on house arrest in Utah, Gravedigger Mountain.
Wait, hold on. How the fuck you get on house arrest in Utah?
Cause remember you got that gun case.
Man, I don't really watch these
got him out,
stupid
right?
ass niggas.
You listen to NBA YoungBoy Drake?
See, that's why you fucked up now. That's why you got on fucking white socks and black shoes, so you listen to fucking NBA YoungBoy.
You listen to NBA YoungBoy for real? He gets no radio play whatsoever. What's your thoughts on that?
Well, they down 3-0.
Huh?
Don't give a fuck about the radio.
Okay, do you listen to NBA YoungBoy?
No.
Okay. You ever heard of Stove God Cooks? See,
He had to ask him that.
yeah,
He had to.
Conway,
Damn.
West Side Gun. Okay, same
Jay-
crew.
Jay-Z? Okay, cool.
Jay-Z. Don't say yeah just because and just saying it now.
Nas,
You ever heard
Ho.
of,
Playboy
Elijah-
Cardi?
Wait, hold on. You ever heard of Elijah Muhammad?
Oh, Bobs.
Drake, quit fucking with me, boy. Boy, bombs that shit.
Drake.
Prescriptions that shit. Shoot that shit the fuck up.
You listen
What
to
is we talking
You listen
about?
to Wiz Khalifa?
Oh, fuck, bro.
You listen.
Hey, Drake, you know,
Hey, wait a
Drake,
minute.
do you know who the
Hey,
FOI
hold
is?
on. You gonna let that ride?
Do you know who the
You ain't
FOI
hear what he
is?
said? You ain't hear what he said?
What? FOI Elijah Muhammad?
Yeah, you gonna let that ride?
Why you looking at me? I know who it is. Talk to the young boy.
I'm just saying, you gonna let
Give
that
him
ride?
education.
What
Drake,
kind of-
you ever had a bean pie?
You see what he
You've never had a bean pie? Come on.
Drake, you ever seen a nigga
I
wearing a bow tie?
I've been on your father for
A boat on 79th and Stony?
Minister Farrakhan. You ever heard of Mr. Farrakhan, right? Yeah. So you know who that is then, right? Louis Farrakhan?
Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah.
Look at his face.
I said he throwing gasoline on the fire. You gonna let that shit run?
You know who Elijah Muhammad is? Like, huh?
Hey, you know what the final call is?
You know what Marcus Garvey is, right? Okay.
Final
Malcolm
call.
X?
Yeah.
All right.
Them easy, man. Them easy.
Rewind.
Hey, wait, Drake. You know what Adidas is?
Well, you checks over stripes, right? Okay, cool.
Oh, shit. Hey, that nigga bit his lip. Hey, man. What's that cartoon when the dude bowled his fist up like that? What's that? Arthur, yeah. Come on, like shit.
Hey, fuck everything else. You don't give a fuck if you know about Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. You better pick motherfucking Adidas over Nike. He said,
Three
fuck
stripes.
Hey, if they ask you, anybody ever ask you that question again on this panel again, you say, I plead the fifth. I refrain, okay? My man.
He got Nike on.
Especially if you want to get paid. You understand what I'm saying? My man. All right.
Yeezys or Jordan
We can
1s?
easily cut them Zales off.
What you heard what he said? Yeezys or Jordan 1s?
He said Jordan 1s.
Do you know what a top 10 Adidas is?
Do you know who Stan Smith is? Oh, okay.
That's smart.
Rewind. So we talked about NBA YoungBoy, right?
Yep. Talked about NFL draft.
Then it came out, nigga, on Saturday, Tino, Nick, Coach, nigga got caught with 300 pints, or in the script it said 300 pounds.
Ooh, that shit pissed me off.
Of promethazine.
What the fuck is you finna do with that? What type of party you niggas finna have with that, man? Man, look, all bullshit aside, I swear to God, my right-handed God. Look, quick story. I go to the candy store, B&B's, 82nd and Racine around the crib. One of the homies in there. I just talked about it. I ain't seen him. He off that shit. Damn. Off that shit. Off some pills, some perks, whatever. Long story short, this nigga start eating dandelions off the ground. And I done seen niggas piss at this, where the Moonlight used to be. They pissing right there. Nigga like, man, this weed, this from the earth. I say, nigga, them weeds.
He said it's weed?
He said it's weed.
How old was he?
He 37.
Damn, man.
The nigga, my right-handed God, this happened like 2 weeks ago. The nigga, I'm trying to ride around, get him sober, whatever. The nigga walking in the middle of the street like, man, bro, I just can't believe. I said, nigga, it's a car coming. He say, bro, I'm just one with the earth. The nigga picked up a fucking weed, the dandelion, the shit on the ground, the green and shit, and eat that shit like, man, it's from the earth. It's a weed. It's weed. I say, no, those are weeds. You don't eat that, bro. He say, why not? I left his ass right there, went home.
See, I don't never want to.
I don't want to be that high.
Ever.
Never in my life.
I don't want anything that's going to make me do. You hear what he just said? Eat dandelions. You know how every week I have a battle with dandelions in my yard just to get rid of them? This nigga eating them.
And this the shit that come out the concrete when the motherfuckers piss and spit at. Do all type of shit.
I don't never want nothing that's going to make me like that.
Why would you have all of that shit,
Ever.
man? That ain't, I don't never want to do no shit like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, never eat dandelions.
Fuck that, man. Nigga,
I don't know what that nigga was off of. That nigga was off.
He was off that shit. He said he was off that promethazine. Fuck, he damn near had some fentanyl. I thought he was finna fucking die.
Yeah.
He was off weed.
Had to be off
the
some
nigga.
other
The
shit.
nigga, look. The nigga said he was off weed, pills, promethazine. He was off some motherfucking lean. I thought you say, man, my auntie died. With the guys that I'm grieving different. I say, bro, I get that, but you don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
The nigga picked up a fucking dandelion, ate that motherfucker, and was chewing it and sitting on my fucking car. I politely got in my car, put my seatbelt on, and drove the fuck off.
Pop it.
Dude, but no, because if something happened to him, I got to be responsible for that shit.
Stop.
No, I'm saying that's my job, bro.
I understand.
If that nigga would have fucking failed right there, they didn't want me to do CPR. I'm getting the fuck away from here. I don't want to be nowhere near this shit.
Yeah, because that is your job.
That's my job. I got to do something.
You got to do something.
That didn't get the fucking shaking. I can't do shit for that motherfucker.
Nah, I feel it.
No, I'm cool, bro.
112 to 105, fellas.
Shit.
I miss my beat.
Hey, you got a broom here?
Pause.
You got a broom? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna sweep the Lakers on to get the fuck
Get
up out
Bron
of here.
ass the fuck out of here.
Come on, you don't gotta do that. That's my homie though.
AD 33 and 15, Omar. That's what I'm saying.
Bron's the problem.
Bro, they had probably. I can tell you right now, they probably had 10
I'm
points
just
from their
saying,
bench
I'm
combined.
just throwing
Probably
shit out
right
there
now.
just
You wanna
be
know?
facetious.
Yeah,
2,
Go ahead.
10 points.
6, 7.
Damn near
7 from the bench.
Bron's the problem.
7 points from the bench. It ain't LeBron.
Oh, he ain't got no.
I'm sorry, I
support.
take it back. No, I apologize. Ooh, Tino's almost 19. Because
He
you
ain't
know
got-
why?
he
Then
ain't
when
got
he
no
scored 8.
He ain't got no support.
Throw a
from
fucking
the
party.
bench. Oh God.
Man, look,
Damn, man. They down 3-0.
bro, they done lost how many
So-
games to them in a row?
So
No lie.
10 now.
13.
This is 10 in a row now.
13. Oh no, I thought it
that's
was
more
7
than
during
that,
the
ain't
regular
it?
season. I thought it was 10 during the regular season.
yeah.
So far for the
Oh.
past. So now it's 13 in a row.
Man,
13
fuck
in a
them
row.
weak ass niggas.
Hey, give me a rewind.
Jesus Christ.
Going back for a second, one of our own in black media has been really crucified by his own people over his comments about Trump.
Oh, man, nigga,
Stephen A.
nigga been a pussy. Been a bitch. I don't like
Why
that
don't people? Why don't the black delegation like Stephen A?
You listen to him talk? Have you ever listened to him talk?
Yes.
Okay,
I-
then that's your fucking answer right there.
Okay, elaborate.
Man, that fucking pussy motherfucker, all that New York bullshit. That nigga was a bitch, probably on the block somewhere. He
He's
be
from,
talking all.
he from Hollis, Queens.
Man, fuck that nigga. He be talking all that bullshit about this motherfucker. Man, you gotta step up. You gotta do this. Man, fuck you. I ain't never heard him say nothing really good about a motherfucker unless it's Michael Jordan. He's sucking his dick.
Hit it, man.
Man, fuck Stephen A. Now you talking about this Donald Trump shit. Now, what are you really trying to do?
But what is the real let's get to the core of why blacks and the black delegation really despise Stephen A. Smith. Is it because of the vernacular? Is it because of his journalistic wealth? I mean, what is it? What is it about him that really rubs niggas
I
the
think
wrong
we
way?
think he's all a fucking coon.
Yeah,
But he's an intelligent dumb motherfucker.
Yeah, he too hard on the brothers.
Intelligent dumb motherfucker. You say coon, and
People don't like because he be too hard on the
He
brothers.
Jason
He too
Whitlock
hard
with a
on the
little bit
brothers.
more seasoning, man.
he don't like Whitlock though.
Okay,
So,
who give a
two
fuck what
things
he
can be
don't like?
true.
We talking about us and what
But I
we
mean,
see.
I'm just talking about before even the situation that happened with Trump, with him saying that blacks sympathize with Trump because Trump is in trouble right now with the 91 indictments and 91 counts
He
and
ain't
shit
saying
like
nothing
that.
wrong, but I mean, at the same time, here goes the
That was
thing.
an asinine
I
statement.
think Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, wait. Give me a rewind. Hit the ding, ding, ding. You say he ain't say nothing wrong. You say it was an asinine comment.
It was.
Okay.
You can't compare. Come on, man. You can't compare the two. A black man would never be able to run for president and being convicted of, 100 and some counts?
Never.
Come on, man. I don't even know why he said that. He was trying to make a point, and it was completely, totally wrong. And now he getting what he deserved. Sometimes when you be on TV with these white people, just shut the fuck up.
Thank you. Hey, you know what that is?
That's a working title right there. Say it again, sir.
When you on TV with these white people, just shut the fuck up.
Hit it! And how you can shorten it? Just STFU.
Dude, like,
STFU. Yeah.
this a prime example of them white motherfuckers, after they peg you, they put their hand up your ass and you a fucking puppet.
Yeah,
Prime example.
Because it's already open.
It's prime example.
It's already open.
Your shit open like 290 at 3 in the morning. They got they done pegged your bitch ass already. Now they got their hand up there and making you talk. That's what it is. That's what it is. Fuck Stephen A. How about that?
God damn.
Fuck that nigga with
how
the
you
fucking
feel.
line in back here. Fuck that nigga.
You're kind of quiet. Your turn.
Your turn.
I don't really have a rebuttal to anything they have to say. Honestly,
You said no. You went on just a minute ago before he just went on this.
well, look. Okay,
You say he said he didn't say
okay.
nothing
I got
wrong.
you. You ain't got to set it up. Pause. I watched Stephen A's rebuttal. I didn't watch the actual comment. I watched
you watched
his
the
rebuttal.
rebuttal, yeah.
And in his rebuttal, he spoke to the numbers. And if we're talking in reference to the numbers, the nigga's correct. More blacks are in favor of Trump than they are in Biden. Across the board. Period.
That I'm not gonna disagree with.
So that's what I'm speaking to. I didn't see the original comment and where X, Y, and Z came from. But what I can say is this. I think what happened with Stephen A. Smith is this.
Bombs.
I got to take a shit.
He was the black representation of us in the sports media space for a while. We didn't have anybody else. And honestly, in my opinion, I felt like for a long time the nigga was pandering. And now you've come to a crossroads where things are a little bit more fluid on his side of things. Mm-hmm. He stepped into a different space outside of sports where he just doesn't keep his sports. He speaks on X, Y, and Z. And now he's opened himself up to these type of conversations and attacks. And I don't think anything that's going on right now, at least in my opinion, is something that's shocking to me. I'm not shocked. I just felt like he was always one of them niggas who was kind of
Coons.
On the fence about shit.
Niggas.
I didn't think he was a nigga. I thought he was you feel me? He's a nigga.
Bitch.
Like, because the reason why I say that is because think about the way he spoke about Lamar Odom. Mm-hmm. Think about the way he talked about Josh Gordon. Mm-hmm. Think about all these countless black athletes who have ran into typical nigga issues that are now not an issue in that particular sport he was talking about. And you were just so unapologetic
That's
about.
That's the problem that he was just asking. Why do black people have a problem with him? Because what you just said.
He's got a long laundry list of shit. It's just for a long time. You were the black representation. So like most niggas do when they cut something on, like when I cut on the Olympics, I'm rooting for the nigga because he a nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing.
He's a black man.
It's a black man. And that's what happened in that space. But now, see what's changed is, right? And this is why Shannon Sharp was always an issue for him. You got Shannon Sharp, who he came up in that sports shit, but he's making his name in the realm you're trying to step in. It's in the socialite game. And Stephen A., you trying to step into that, and it ain't transitioning so well. But Shannon, he's becoming the benchmark. He's becoming the nigga we go to.
He's got to start wearing tight clothes.
Pop it!
You know what? I got
well Lululemon, you know.
Not to cut you, Nick, but I got some, and you brought up Shannon too. But a long time ago, they was fucking saying like Stephen A. the Jamel Hills and all the motherfuckers. ESPN was fucking like Chocolate City.
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
So they was like he been backdooring motherfuckers
whole time.
Pause.
Right, pause. He been right. No Diddy. He been doing the goofy shit to motherfuckers. No brother love. He been doing the goofy shit to motherfuckers, right? Getting them up out of there. My fault. I'm sorry. It just happened. Take that. My fault. But anyway, he been.
You fuck with the Gucci track? Ma, live reaction.
Shit's trash.
I bet.
So he been doing that shit. So he done got all the niggas up out of there, right? And I think like, okay, Shannon left Skip for whatever reason, but I think he brought Shannon over there to kind of save face. Let me bring the most popular black dude on fucking sports TV. Let me bring him over there. I don't even think Shannon Sharp feel like it don't even look right sometimes them being on there together.
It looks
like,
bad. It looks terrible.
It don't.
It does?
Yeah.
It ain't really like it's not really meshing well.
Looking like Vin Rames on Holiday Heart one episode.
Why do you feel like it looks terrible?
Because he don't even look.
It don't look comfortable.
No,
that shit don't.
You like it better being across from the white man?
Nah, it ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's about two niggas being in the room and them two not looking comfortable and not meshing well.
But you know what's crazy? And not to cut you off, but you know what look comfortable now? It's starting to be a better show. Undisputed with Paul Pierce and fucking
it's saving them. It's saving them.
Now I'm not gonna lie. When he had fucking Michael Irvin crackhead ass and Richard Sherman goofy ass on there. Man, that nigga, it's a crackhead, man.
Where's Michael Irvin? Why did
he just came back today?
Irvin came back?
Yeah, for the draft.
Hey, say it again.
He's a fucking crackhead.
It's a fucking crackhead, all right?
He can play football and catch it, but he smokes dope. Smokes dope, man.
He smokes dope.
What the fuck, man?
He said he smokes dope.
That nigga was in there with them white hoes smoking dope in them hotels, man. He was. He was down there high as a motherfucker, man. High as a
white
motherfucker.
bitches at 9, man.
Sucking dick still. What you mean?
Hit it, man.
In the same
They
hotel.
out there raising trust fund babies. Get that shit correct.
But man, you know, like Stephen A. Man, he just gotta chill, bro.
They be telling their grandkids.
No, I used to suck Michael Irvin dick.
Yeah, that guy that you see right there. Yeah,
I used to suck his dick.
How you know him, Granny?
I used to suck that dick.
He was, and he's still getting in trouble with white women to this day.
I used to do a line off his chick. I used to do a line.
Tight and wet. Ooh, I had me a few Michaels.
Michael Irvin used to do a line off my titties. I used to suck his dick. Fuck up, man. Fuck Stephen A.
One of them, that same white woman is married to one of them Cowboys fans.
Ooh.
What you out there doing now? I know. I remember you. You sucked his dick.
Hey,
Laura.
You sucked his cock.
Kathy used to knock down Michael back when he was running out there playing for
Lori
the boys.
Lori should suck one of the Cowboys' dick there, Bill. You know, I should go to games. I should be over there looking for.
thanks.
Should be with that nigger.
Hey,
Thanks, Todd.
Should be with that nigger.
Thanks for stop bringing it up, Todd.
She used to be with that nigger. You gonna tell everybody my fucking business? I used to suck his cock.
I had Jamal from the job come over the other night.
I sucked
and
his
ran her.
cock.
Jamal.
Hit it, man.
Fuck Stephen A.
Reason we're in this podcast.
A lot of
fan?
blacks do not. Okay, now I'm gonna ask you.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna ask you.
But you know what?
Controversy. Let me ask you.
sound
Let me
like a
ask.
fan.
Uh-oh.
Let me ask.
Uh-oh.
Tino, Nick, Coach. I mean, is it because we hate successful niggas?
No.
Is
No.
it because we hate niggas that got great vernacular? And
No, we hate stupid niggas, man.
Successful guys that can articulate well and, you know, and really, you know how it is.
Tino.
We find some kind of way to
Hey, man, hold on.
tear niggas down.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
What
hold on.
nigga can't
Hold on,
do
wait.
no wrong in your eyes?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
No, ask this nigga what nigga
wait.
can't do
Let me
wrong in
cook.
his eyes.
Let me cook. Hold on.
He likes Sexy Red.
No.
He likes Stephen A. Smith. He loves Elijah Muhammad. Help me understand what's going
hold on.
here,
I'll push
man.
this out. So look, you can speak, you can articulate, you can do all those things, right? We don't dislike you. And I'm being
He
serious.
hates himself.
We don't like motherfuckers that do goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like why keep saying all this dumbass shit? We don't like the niggas that's trying to do shit for clicks and shares and likes and all that shit. I can articulate myself just like anybody else in here. Everybody can. But it's some shit you just don't say or some shit you got to be mindful of.
Tino, I mean,
I don't like how the nigga walk. I just don't like how the nigga
Tino,
walk.
when I'm asking the question, is like I'm really not even speaking about myself. It's just like I hear others and they
But I was just using it as an example.
No, they just dog walk Stephen A. over the years.
Like Kwame Brown.
Huh?
Like Kwame Brown. Dog walked him.
I mean, him too.
Yep.
But I'm talking about this is even before the controversy came up about him with Trump. It's like a lot of our own people don't like Stephen A. They don't even to keep
They know
going
a backdoor
further.
ass nigga when they
You're
see
right.
one.
I mean, honestly, back
You're
to
right.
what I was saying, and I'm being serious. I'm not even trying to be funny. I gave you a laundry list of shit that happened throughout the years in his run that would behoove you to think that there's a fraction of people out there that don't like that nigga. And the only reason why that nigga was in the forefront is because he actually tip-tap-toed for who was in place as opposed to being for us. He was just the only option. And most of the time, when niggas want to root for someone, they root for the only representation of them, whether they agree with them or not. I get what you're saying. He is well-spoken. He is this, that, and the third. I get that. But throughout the years, he's shown unfavorable behavior. And that hasn't been forgotten about. I think people who are a fan of him probably dismiss that shit, but clearly there's niggas here that remember all that shit. I ain't never been no super Stephen A. Smith supporter, my boy. Not gonna hold you.
Even further, just take it to another person. We hate Charlemagne.
I don't. But I know.
I mean, Charlemagne's a motherfucking rapist, right?
Some black people don't like him.
But he a rapist.
You're right.
He's a rapist.
Hold on now. Hold on. Allegedly.
Ain't no allegedly the nigga got the woo up the bam this that. Hey, you
a
can
fag too,
rebrand
right?
some shit. Hey, look, you
Charlemagne
can put
gay,
shit
right?
in a package
Charlemagne
and
gay,
call
right?
it a turd.
it's like-
It still came out of somebody's ass, right?
Hey, Charlemagne a fag, ain't he?
I don't know what he is.
All right, man. I'm sorry.
Hit the list.
He's a homosexual. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
From what I understand,
I've
the nigga's called a rapist charge. He's a rapist. Fuck the rebrand. Fuck who put him on the screen, and fuck who say he's okay to be on the screen. The nigga did some shit. The same way y'all talking about
accused.
Can't say the same way you talking about R. Kelly.
Accused.
Can't do that. R. Kelly got some film out.
He was never convicted.
Okay, name another person who is in the forefront, but we just don't. But majority of the black delegation has a disdain for.
Amanda Seales.
Yeah.
Well, look at this. How about that?
Look, hey, look.
Hey, why you bullshitting? A good portion of it. I know you brought it up by Amanda Seales. They don't like Shannon
because he wear Lululemon.
Man, look,
the gays do.
Total Wine. You see that nigga? How about me? Total Wine.
Oh shit!
Hey, you know what? I think, man, Shannon Sharp, man.
Oh,
Saucy Santana.
He just trying to. I don't know, man. Sometimes he be cool, and then they be like, "Bro, what the fuck you talking about?" Like it just like some shit. He be. I don't know. I'm on the fence
Speaking
with
of what
Shannon.
you're saying, I give you some validity, bro. I got to give you some validation of what you're saying. I do think, to a certain extent, the black delegation does love to point at whoever gets to a particular space or realm in the entertainment society or socialite, whatever, and we point at it and say, something about that nigga.
We don't like Farrakhan. A good portion of the delegation has never liked Farrakhan. A good portion. I've come to learn over the years, in my naivety.
Okay, T.I.
I thought people liked Malcolm X, but come to find out, our great grands,
yeah, they didn't fuck with him.
they didn't fuck with him.
No, they didn't.
Come to find out, they didn't fuck with Martin. The black preachers hated Martin.
He was fucking 8 bitches. The fuck you?
He was fucking their first ladies.
Hey, what? He was getting peach cobbler and pussy, man.
Dude, okay.
Peach cobbler and pussy, man.
Peach cobbler and pussy. Working title number 3.
Man, Martin was having a dream with all of them.
MLK was getting peach cobbler
and pussy.
Man, he was tearing the line out to hoes, man.
Did the nigga be able to give you a pre-talk before you got over?
I didn't even talk to him, man. I ain't talk to him.
My personal opinion on that is this, right? And this is just me speaking as me. I think the reason why that is because the delegation in America throughout time has understood that if you on a particular level with them people, then you don't fuck with the real us as a people, because they ain't gonna fuck with you if you really for us. It's just that simple. That's why in this country it's kind of hard. That's why this shit always comes up, because it's like, yo, if you get success in this country, and it's back to a conversation we had, and it speaks to black excellence, and I guess that's the wrong term and phrase to use. Being black and successful in this country means that you fuck with these white people in some way, shape, fashion, or form. Period. There is no way around it. There's no way you're on somebody's TV screen. There's no way you're doing someone's commercial. There's no way you're getting an endorsement. There's no way you're being put on a pedestal in this country, in the United States of America, without somebody who is a Caucasian, Jewish, whatever the fuck descent outside of being black, being like, we okay with this.
So then why do we argue about the same shit every fucking year then?
Because that's what they constructed us to do.
But I'm saying, think about it. What black man or black woman owns some shit like that? You have to. You got to go through these fucking motherfuckers. You have to. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying.
Said that wasn't
but just because a motherfucker fuck with the white motherfucker to do whatever, don't mean I'm sucking a dick. Don't mean I'm doing this. I'm still black, and I'm still for the black man or for the black woman.
It absolutely,
except for OJ.
It absolutely doesn't. It absolutely doesn't. But what does it always leave? It leaves something to be left to interpretation.
Man,
and with anything in the world, there's always gonna be two sides to a story.
But I remember this on a pod a long time ago. Mike said the same thing. All the white motherfuckers got that shit, man. What nigga got that?
He said
ain't no
3
nigga
years
got
ago.
that. Ain't no nigga got that.
B and Mike B.
He said
bro, I
that
swear to
3
God, I
years
ain't talking
ago.
to damn one of them.
He
bro.
said that 3 years ago.
But it's true, man. Don't nobody own shit like that, man. Don't nobody own nothing like that. So just because I gotta go through this motherfucker to do whatever, don't mean I'm fucking my name is gonna be Richie Bob, whatever. I'm fucking still who I am. I'm still for you, and you.
And that don't mean you a part of the Illuminati either.
No, it don't.
And that's true.
But niggas say that.
Because niggas is dumb.
But one will always feel if you get to a particular level.
Niggas say you sold your soul.
I
think it's bullshit.
It is. The same nigga saying you done sold your soul because you done did this. Motherfucker is still selling fucking 3 5s on 35th and ain't doing nothing else. Nothing. They pigeonhole in they little fucking spot doing they same thing, scared to move off whatever block they on to try to grow and develop they self.
We say that, but the thing about it is we still have disdain for the Charlemagne's,
the Jay-Z,
the Stephen A,
the Beyonce,
the Jay-Z's,
which I don't understand why.
We still have we find some way to throw darts at
But you know what it is?
Successful
blacks.
Colored people.
You know what it is? It's envy, hate, despise themselves, fucking self-hate, all that, because the same you throwing all these darts at this motherfucker is because you're not comfortable with the fucking situation you in. Oh, this motherfucker did this, he gotta be this. Instead of thinking like, damn, this motherfucker did pull themselves from their bootstraps or did whatever else and made connections. Like, damn, how you do that?
Illuminati.
It go back to the same thing.
Okay, but
hold on, go back to the same thing.
But you don't like Stephen A though.
What the hell, coon? What the fuck you mean? That shit clear as day.
A coon, nigga.
That shit clear as day. I don't dislike
it because he black.
I don't dislike
him. He navigated.
You like everything because it's black, man.
Yeah, he did, but he cut a lot of niggas out.
You like everything because it's black, man. You don't give a fuck about Michael Smith, do you? You be telling you the type of nigga.
Whatever happened to him?
Stephen A cut him out.
Got him the fuck out of there.
No, not ESPN. Stephen A cut his ass out.
Because of Jamel Hill. I know you don't like Jamel Hill, do you?
I do like Jamel Hill.
You do?
She's okay with
me.
What's that nigga? Rob Parker? I ain't like that nigga neither.
But Michael Smith has really been missing in action ever since he got cut from ESPN. And he was a real good
He's intelligent
journalist.
Yeah,
intelligent.
But back to what I'm saying, if them people don't fuck with you, or if you don't want to fit into their narrative, then you not getting put on.
But he could have did his own thing.
Who
ain't big enough
that, though? At the time when X, Y, and Z was going on with him, the internet wasn't as big as it is now. You just couldn't throw a
No. He got cut 2 or 3 years ago.
2 or 3. That nigga ain't get cut post-pandemic.
Before the pandemic, him and Mel got cut, right?
Yeah.
He has not been seen ever since. Now I know Rob Parker. He's doing his own. He got his own black radio sports station down in Detroit.
Do a podcast with my man Chris Broussard.
Right.
So he's still relevant and still out there in the space. And
yeah, but he chose to go into that space.
What about?
I'm saying is, I think I get what you're saying. He could have threw a camera in front of him and did whatever. I don't think at that particular time when that shit happened to him, the climate was ready for him to just do that and for him to be successful with it. Just because you have a face and an entity over here doesn't mean it's going to translate when you try to do it like this. Also, remember, he worked for ESPN. ESPN produces a particular way. They make you look a particular way. They put a script in front of you and put you in front of shit to make you seem a particular way. When you don't have that production behind you, the product will suffer. So he
if
might
Cam
have not
and them can sit up here take rapper money, let me finish before you start doing what you're saying. What you're saying. They took rapper money to sit up and made their shit happen before they got the Underdog deal. Why couldn't what's his name? Michael Smith. Why couldn't Michael Smith do the same thing?
He ain't got their money though.
He doesn't have their claim
Willie
of clout.
syndrome.
He doesn't have their claim of clout either. What I'm saying is niggas like to hear Cam and Mace talk about sports because it's Cam and Mace talking about sports. Michael Smith already talk about sports. So there's no real new appeal to that. And niggas ain't seen Mace talk about shit other than whatever he did with Bad Boy and Jesus in his whole career. Now he just sitting up here kicking it with his homie, giving us sports breakdowns.
And it's a lot of bullshit and backstories in there too. And Cam and Mace was a part of the culture, like.
And Michael Smith wasn't no nigga shit like that either.
He's still a part of the culture though.
No, I'm not saying he not. I'm just saying like for let's say my generation and Nick or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So we grew up on fucking the Dips and Mace and all that. So it's like, damn, like these motherfuckers on that. You want to hear shit like that. A lot of motherfuckers that don't outside of fucking the sports and don't watch sports don't even know who the fuck Michael Smith is.
Because the only reason why you don't know who he is right now.
No, I'm talking about like not right now. I'm talking about in general.
And even
you know who he is if you've seen his face. But if he would have stayed consistent, right? Let's say if he would have used consistency, if he would have innovated himself, he still could have been in the space where he wanted to. He could still be relevant right now and as a voice.
Could
I won't deny that.
Still could be, but you do have to stay.
Possible.
You do have to stay consistent. That's the thing about it in our community. Sometimes we're not consistent.
I got a quick question. What happened to Jalen Rose on ESPN? Stephen A. was trying to fuck his bitch, wasn't he?
They got rid of all the niggas over there.
He was trying to fuck his bitch, wasn't he? That was the rumor. He was trying to fuck his bitch.
Well, no, trying supposedly.
No, Stephen A. addressed that.
And what did
last
Stephen A.
week.
say?
He said people trying to say him and Molly are dating or whatever. He said it's not true.
Yeah,
that's
that
cool.
bitch.
But when you sitting up there throwing them shots that you threw, it looks a particular way.
I'm
when you
surprised
play into a particular narrative.
And I'm surprised at Jalen
that
why
bitch.
he still has not made his way into the media space.
He's on Fox Sports.
Doing what?
What are you doing?
I believe he's on Fox. I think
I think they blackballed him, bro.
He's not on Fox.
I think he
Ain't
said he
he
got
on some
blackballed.
show?
No.
I
No.
believe Jalen
He
Rose
do his
on
own
some
thing.
show.
I know
Yeah.
that.
He
I'm
does?
blocked by
On the
Jalen Rose on
podcast?
Twitter, so I
On like
can't.
IG or something.
Wait a minute.
He ain't on nobody's network, I don't believe.
Hey, hold on.
So in essence,
What? How do it?
Get blocked by Jalen Rose.
81 olives, nigga.
You tweeted that to him?
Oh, so back in like 2013, 2014,
Bad man. Dude.
Damn.
I ain't gonna hold you. Me and one of my very good homies, we was on Twitter, and Joe, we just started going at Jalen Rose one day. We was just talking about how nigga Kobe put up 81. We was like, Toronto had who? Jalen Rose, and then it made the commercial make sense. Like nigga went 3 of 11. You know what I'm saying? Got his boots smoked. The highest scoring player on that Toronto team was Mike James.
Point guard, Mike James.
I think he had like 31 or something.
rewind.
So yeah, we just kept tweeting that shit and that nigga blocked it.
Rewind again.
Shout out Jalen Rose.
Rewind one more time. Maybe the gunshots, please.
Detroit.
Hey, you know I fuck with the team. I fuck with Michigan.
Pause.
Yeah,
Fuck you, me.
No Saucy Santana.
Brother love.
Damn.
Take
They
that.
got
Take
me,
that.
Joe.
Speaking about Club Shay Shay, Shannon Sharp, Amanda Seals was on. Interview was on Club Shay Shay.
3 hours.
3 hours. You watched all 3 hours?
Yeah, I watched.
Did it hold you for the whole 3 hours?
It did.
I felt like with the clips that I saw and I watched and listened to about, let's say, maybe 50 minutes of it. I have to go through the whole 3 hours. She's difficult.
As fuck.
She's very difficult.
She is.
And I ain't
She's
even
trying to deny being difficult, but she's difficult.
Yeah.
She's one of those that
She's what?
contrarian, difficult,
Difficult.
whatever adjective that you want to use, she is. But at the same time, I felt like this was her. She's in her Monique moment. She's the light-skinned version of Monique right now. Your thoughts when you saw the whole thing, the whole 3 hours? Clue us in. Let us know. Did you look at it at all?
No, I'm 50 minutes in on the first part.
So for me, I'm gonna tell people like this: if you already have a preconceived notion about her, this is gonna be hard for you to watch. So I have my issues with her, but it goes back to something she did to somebody publicly and didn't really apologize publicly for being wrong about it. So that's my issue with her.
And he didn't bring it up either, did he?
Nope, he didn't, he should have because
But maybe was one of the parameters of her
it
coming
could
on
have been.
interviews
It
or off
could have
limits?
been. It could have been that. But
just real quick, just to educate Drake, because Drake's a
That
sports
bitch
star,
Suck dick.
a sports star in the making. He films a lot of sports kids and everything. What did Amanda and what happened with Amanda in that situation, real quick.
So she went on a Breakfast Club some years ago. This is when the youth.
Drake, pay attention, please.
This is when the Me Too thing like really, really first hit. So she went on the Breakfast Club and talked about an encounter she had with a former football player named Myron Rolle, who's now a fucking successful medical doctor, has his own practice.
New York Giants, right?
Yeah, Ravens maybe, I don't know. But anyway, apparently they were talking or whatever. She said that she basically invited him over to where she was staying at the time, and she said that basically he tried to force himself on her and tried to initiate sex. It was unwanted, and he was aggressive. Nothing to the point where he pinned her down, nothing like that. But he was alluding to, hey, you invite me in here, this is what I got on, what's up? She said she wasn't with it, and he kind of ghosted her. Well, he the type, when he heard that, he was like, you're not going to slander me. That never happened. I'm a doctor. You're not going to kill my business. He basically defended himself. So later on, it comes out that she lied. She didn't tell the truth. But she never apologized for it. But she went on a real big platform like the Breakfast Club and said all that. But at the time, Instagram wasn't popping like that, so you don't get the clips like we see now. But yeah, so that was the whole thing. So that's why, for me, I didn't like that. Okay. I used to be a fan of her before that came out. Now, with the interview yesterday...
Hold that. Just hold that thought. Drake, the reason why we say that is because so many of our black sports stars get accused of rape or somehow, some way find themselves in that situation when they're in college and it fucks up their fucking careers. Like, you remember what happened with Brian Burns? Mm-mm. Was it Brian Burns or Brian Banks? Which one was it?
Brian
something.
Something, yeah. Well, he was accused by a white woman, right?
By two of them. And it's been the same old story over and over again. Like when Malcolm said, when you gonna holler rape? You know what I'm saying? And how he always gets sent up because of that. It's those situations there that happens, and what's the name? Well, I'll tell somebody that you raped me and some shit like that.
Yeah.
You got to be cautious. You got to be cautious when you're dealing with these bras in college and everything. And we got to teach our sons that, especially if they playing sports.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? You coach kids.
Amen.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? So you got two nephews on the end. You know, one of them that's playing sports. So you got to be, and the other one that's in college. You got to be careful and let these guys know, like, hey, you know, you come over to my house at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Either you coming to fuck or you not. You know what I'm saying? Leave. You know, and everything. But the thing about it is, don't sit up here and say, because you said no, then you gonna say, well, he took it. And you know he finna come into some fucking money.
In all seriousness, like, you gotta fucking, like, I tell my kids all the time, and we talk about, just not basketball, we talk about, like, a lot of life shit. You gotta know what type of woman you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Not to say every woman is gonna do that, but you gotta vet these women just like they vet you. You know, you gotta really understand what type of personality she is. You gotta see. You can't just see her when she's happy all the time. I want to see. You gotta see her when she upset, and know what type of shit she'll do.
See her at her best, see her at her worst.
Yeah, because if a motherfucker say, "Oh, I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z," don't fuck with her, man. You know, you gotta know like what's going on with the person you dealing with.
You have to.
And it could be. And I'm just, if you like white girls, I don't give a fuck. It don't matter to me. White girl, black girl, whatever. It don't matter whatever it is. Well, I'm gonna fuck with you talking. White girls suck good dick. Fuck what you talking about. But
bombs.
But shit, you gotta know. You gotta do whatever.
Drake,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't listen to that. Black women are the earth.
They are. I love black girls, but white girls suck dick. What are you talking about? They do.
Well, hello there.
Oh, sorry, my bad. My fault. Never mind.
No, nigga, go ahead.
I'm just saying,
don't start now.
No, this is reasonable ignorance. Don't stop.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, they suck good dick. Excuse me, but respectfully,
bombs.
But I'm just saying, you know, you gotta figure out the type of woman you're dealing with, so you don't have to go through that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I tell my kids that all the time. They be talking. One of my kids, he go to Governor State right now, from like not last year, but 2 years ago. Walking around with a little Karen, or whatever. I had to tell him, like, bro, look, that ain't going to be, you got to kind of chill on that. Because this girl think you really in love with her, you doing so she'll fuck your life up.
Will fuck it up.
They out there and, I forget whatever fuck governor state at, but this girl will fuck you up, man. Yeah. You got her riding around, you staying with her, you telling her you love her, you don't really give a fuck about it. That girl gonna fuck your career.
Oh, you out there in Governor?
Yeah.
You out there in Will County?
Yeah.
Out my way.
Yeah, so, you gotta figure that shit out, man.
Okay, like this, but Amanda.
So it was a 3-hour long interview with Shannon Sharp and Club Shay Shay. So for me, after watching it, what I came away with is that Amanda's very, very educated. She's very smart. She's very opinionated. And I think for people, that rubs people the wrong way. Like, to keep it a buck, we do have a problem in this society where if women are very opinionated, we kind of like taken aback by that. She talked a lot about her life growing up. She's got very, very deep, deep trauma where people have hurt her personally and professionally. She has deep trust issues, and she talks about that on the show. She brought up how her and Issa Rae, they ain't cool anymore because of something that happened between them. But the root of it was really through Issa Rae's assistant. Publicist, I'm sorry, a publicist. And she took it away. And I also feel like with Amanda, she's very, very defensive. Like, I really feel like she's the type that I don't know if she's ever pointed the fingers at herself. And I'm just going by what I see and what I heard in the interview. I didn't like, if I'm going to be honest, I didn't like the way Issa handled things between her and her publicist. I felt like she kind of threw Amanda under the bus.
You didn't like who?
What Issa did.
Okay.
I didn't particularly like that according to Amanda's story. That's her side of the version of the story. I didn't like that. And also, she talked about that she has autism. She's on the spectrum. She said that on the show, but then the next day she made an IG live video saying she's never been clinically diagnosed with autism. She's never really seen a doctor.
She's pulled a Kanye.
That's basically what she did. So again, when you do stuff like that, it's hard for people to get behind you and support because it's almost like you're doing the woe is me, but none of this shit is real. So again, it's 3-hour long podcast. If you can, like I said, if you got any preconceived notions already about her, it's probably going to be hard for you to get through. But if you go in there and just listen with an open mind, listen to how she talks, and you can tell when she's getting emotional, what's triggered her, when she starts talking about her family, and when she starts talking about how Black Hollywood don't really fuck with her. That really bothers her.
Was she drinking cognac?
She was drinking something. He probably was giving her that, what is it, that Le Portier?
I thought she was drinking water on there or some shit like that.
Look, when they get to get on that motherfucking couch, they get to drinking something on there. They get to telling everything.
I didn't watch it. I was listening to it. So I know in the very beginning, he was like, no, we can't toast a spirit with water or something like that. She was drinking water. So I didn't watch it. But I think just listen to it like in the beginning, I think she got a good story. You know, like it goes back to her being a child star and like, you know, so she getting stuff like this or whatever. But
would you fuck? Let's get to it, nigga. Fuck. You just said a whole mouthful the whole night. Pause. Would you fuck her right now after looking at
what's crazy?
50 minutes of that motherfucking story?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't watch it. I was listening to it. So
Listen to it after listening to all this shit and what Coach just said and everything and what I said and stuff like that. Would you still fuck right now?
Probably not.
Would you?
I don't know nothing was going on with that shit. I ain't seen no clips really. I mean, I know of her, but I don't know her background, her story like that. So
a lot of people might not know her.
This really didn't move me like that.
You didn't watch the the show?
No, I don't really. I haven't tuned in.
Okay, let me ask the fucking question.
No.
Whoa.
Did you watch the Issa Rae show when it was on HBO?
Yeah, I watched Insecure.
Insecure.
Sure. Yeah.
Did you like her character?
Yeah, it was cool for the show. Yeah.
Would you fuck that character?
No.
Would you be that guy that was married to her?
No.
Would you?
I never watched Insecure,
She talked about that
so
character.
I never seen it. But like,
Okay, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that part.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Okay.
so
okay.
I've never. Like, I know what she looked like, but I can't really picture. But no, I probably wouldn't do it. I'm cool.
What's a quick dissertation about what she said about the kids?
She talked about.
Wait,
Relax.
Whoa.
She said.
no.
Man, come on, man. I ain't holding the pot up for your motherfucking.
Wait, that's cheating you out of watching it.
I'm not watching it, nigga.
Why
Come on.
not?
That's why I asked for the dissertation.
Why don't
Ding,
you
ding.
watch it?
I don't want to watch
You
it.
might learn something about
I
yourself.
don't want to watch it, Coach. Come
No,
on.
you're
Brothers.
going to learn something about
Coach,
yourself.
Brothers,
Coach, come on.
brothers.
We're happy
man.
and we're
You trying
singing
to
and
break
we're
up the
colored.
same
No, but she said that Issa Rae wrote the show, right? Wrote her character.
Exactly.
She was like, people are mad at me for the character I played in, but basically all I did was play the fuck out of the character.
But that happens a lot with just actors and actresses in general. When you play a role so well or so good, you are that character until you do some shit other than that. The nigga from Snowfall is Franklin Saint until he do some shit where he is not Franklin Saint. Idris Elba is always gonna be Stringer Bell. Al Pacino is always gonna be Scarface. Like, that comes with the situation. Just the problem is, in this particular situation, you didn't play such an outlandish character that character can't be tied back to who you are maybe as a person. And typically people get casted in roles in lifestyle types of shows like this where you fit the character. Am I right or am I wrong? That's how this works.
Hey, what's the dude name that played in the Fred Hampton movie that played
I am a revolutionary ass nigga. Get out, nigga.
yeah.
The dark skinned nigga.
I know what you're talking about.
No, not the guy that played Fred Hampton. The other dude that was playing the
Lakeith Stanfield.
Yeah, bro. He was so entrenched in that character, bro. He was getting death threats.
He
was getting death threats. And he was like, bro, I just played the role.
Yeah.
He had to go to therapy after that shit,
Lawrence
bro.
Fishburne said when he did What's Love Got to Do with It, he said women literally came up to him and told him that they hate him because he played Ike Turner so well.
Because the bitches was getting their ass beat.
But is that his fault as an actor or her fault
They
as
should
an
be
actress?
popping off at the mouth. Go ahead, all right.
But the
Pow!
that's a
Eat
movie.
the cake, anime.
He
Eat
sho-
the cake.
Hey, he shoved that shit right in her face too. That was wild.
But I think that speaks to how good you played the role, how effective the movie was for what it was. But at the same time, that's what comes with the situation. If you a quote-unquote industry plan as a rapper, but you rapping about X, Y, and Z, and then when you get caught in the street and whatever happens, and now niggas expecting you to have some certain type of bravado, and you behind security, it's the same shit. That's just what comes with it. It's just in her situation, that particular role kind of fits into what everybody was already saying about you.
She's snooty.
So
she had some issues on the set of Insecure. Like, again, she go through a whole lot. Shannon asked a lot of questions. So
They
she
said
go
he
through a
wasn't
whole lot.
qualified to do. They was getting on. They was getting
I don't
on him
like
saying
that
they talk about
saying he
Shannon
wasn't-
like they talk
he
about
wasn't
Nori.
qualified to do the interview
But
for
what do
her
niggas
because he
expect?
can't go back and forth with that. With that. I can't.
They talk about Shannon like they
niggas
talk
It's
Hey,
hate.
about
It's
Nori.
hate. It's hate. That's what it
I gotta
is.
talk real. I know you here. I gotta talk real.
It's
Niggas
hate.
think he Don Lemon or something? Like
Bro.
a real
They
journalist?
say if he couldn't go back and forth with the bitch or nothing like that.
He drinking. They got cognac, and he said, "What you think? What type of questions he think he gonna?"
Maul, that goes
ask
back
her?
to what you saying though. That's niggas hating on some shit, right?
This was like they were saying the broad was doing mental gymnastics on Club Shay Shay and
Man, fuck that.
But
bitch.
they said he probably did the Cat Williams interview great, right?
no, they was
So they fried him for that?
They fried him, but the nigga, who wouldn't want a motherfucker do 36 million? That
He
nigga
did
did
36
36
million.
and still going.
So look, back on the other side of that, they said that about Nori too with Drink Champs.
Yep.
They say he don't know how to do an interview, right? But niggas still go up there and talk to them niggas.
Hey, man.
Hey,
You
y'all.
still watch
Hey,
it because
hey,
you getting
breaking
what you want
news
from that.
Them niggas is not journalists. Lower your expectations.
Hey.
And I don't even think it's about lowering your expectations. Understand what you are watching. You didn't come here for journalism, nigga. So don't be upset.
You came
when
here for
it's a
some
good-
bullshit.
Don't be upset when the interviewer, when the motherfucker getting interviewed is actually giving you some shit And the motherfucker that's doing the interview is kind of like, let me try to keep this. Don't be mad at that. Just appreciate it for what it is. This is quote unquote black media. This is what you niggas is watching it for.
And these niggas is goofy because I don't give a fuck. If I'm Shannon Sharp, I don't give a fuck what you say. That Jewish motherfucker, Ryan Bloom or whatever, cut my check, motherfucker. That's what I give a fuck. Cut my check. Once he cut my check, fuck you, and fuck you.
Club Shay Shay it should be black owned. Am I correct?
I believe it is.
Well, he owned his
Hey man, somebody cut that
IP
nigga
and
a check.
everything.
He owns his IP.
But you know who set him up, right?
Who?
Colin
Bill
Cowherd.
Simmons. Oh yeah, Cowherd did.
Colin Cowherd.
Yeah.
That cracker motherfucker knew what he was doing. He wasn't stupid.
Give me a rewind. Hey. No, you can't no subscription over the word.
No,
cracker.
I was waiting. I wanted him to hit crackers. I wasn't trying to subscription that.
But your subscription to Gooks and shit, right?
Oh,
man,
please.
gotta relax.
Oh, God.
What's the difference between saying the word cracker and Gooks? What's the difference?
It just sound
And
worse.
backs.
Sound
It
worse.
sound
You
worse.
trying to get some money?
Hey, look, man. We've been doing this for
You
8
ain't
years.
getting anybody.
9 years. I ain't got no money already.
Fuck
I don't get no
that.
fuck.
Well, then fuck it.
Give me a rewind.
Hey, let's say all the ignorant ass racist words. Come on.
Nah, don't do that. I
comes after
gotta
nigga?
go to work tomorrow. Don't do that.
Hey, let's rank all the fucking racist ass words in the world. What comes after nigga?
Cracker.
No, cracker ain't hitting like that.
Honky?
No, none of the white fucking degradation is hitting like any other
I don't
shit.
think we should say him.
No, we should.
All
But
right,
look
come
at
on,
him
come on,
thinking
get up
about
out
it.
Come on, get up out of here. Get up out of here. I'm just fucking with it. Come on, Maul.
Give me a rewind, man.
I don't think we should say him.
Thanks. Thanks.
Because the
ready.
ones that just came to my head, I don't think we should say them.
Peckerwood?
Nah,
Keep
nah.
saying the white shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about some terrible ones.
Talking about everybody.
Yeah,
but-
you know,
Camel
you know what I'm
jockey?
talking about.
Camel jockey?
Nah, worse
Sand
than that.
niggas?
No, don't hit that red button. Don't record.
Them-
No, but fuck that, man. Don't tell them that.
hey, one of them is the words that got Kyrie in trouble.
Right.
Dealing with them people.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, look at it. You know where to draw the line.
You know what? Show over, man. You wasn't even supposed to say it, man.
Hey, excuse me. You set him up.
Damn, man.
He knew what the fuck he was doing.
Go ahead, D Wade.
Damn.
Loud that motherfucker up.
He come through the wall like Kool-Aid man. You feel?
Oh, yeah. Hit it, man. Hit it.
Hell no.
So we talked about Amanda Seals. We talked about the NFL draft. NBA.
Actually, we didn't talk about the draft.
Talked about TikTok.
I did. I said we went through the
Barely.
draft.
No, you stopped at number 4.
4.
Number 5.
It was Joe Alt. Chargers.
The most.
6.
It was the Giants. They took
Wide receiver.
Malik Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors.
7.
It was
Penix.
Penix. By
No,
the
he was
Falcons.
8.
No, he was 8.
Penix was 8.
Who was
That shit
7?
7 was Tennessee. They took the lineman
pick
from
the offensive-
Alabama.
For Will Levis, right? The holding Will
Yeah,
Levis.
but he
together.
ain't no top 10 pick.
Was you surprised that MSJ got took that early?
Who?
Marvin Harrison got took that early at number 4.
That's probably what I thought. That's what he
They
was
said it
going
went
all
chalk.
the way.
It went just how they had it.
That's how I thought. That's how it was gonna go.
Number
until
9.
8.
Number 9, the Bears took who I wanted from day one,
Who?
Roma Dunyaze,
And he's from where?
Africa.
From Washington.
Oh, I'm sorry.
man.
Washington.
Hey, hold on real quick on Penix. You know they gave the Falcons an F on their draft grade.
Because it was a reach.
They gave him an F.
But you know why they did it though?
Why? I don't know why.
Because they are probably trying to take the Packer approach.
Bro, he 24 years old.
Let me. Can I talk? I gave Kirk Cousins how many years?
3 at the most. He ain't playing 4.
What was the contract for, Coach?
4.
Okay,
But he ain't playing 4.
4 years. So if Penix sits behind him for 2 years, he'll be 26 years old, 2 years in the league behind Kirk Cousins, who arguably, regardless however you feel about his body of work, is a very good quarterback in the NFL.
But no, they were saying they don't know if Kirk gonna be able to bounce back like that. Penix might play right now.
You think so after giving him that money?
But I'm not saying it.
guaranteed.
No, I'm
They gave
just
him like
100 million guaranteed.
no. I'm not saying. No, listen to what I'm saying. I'm talking about.
They gonna send that nigga out there to die.
I'm not talking about his ability. I'm talking about his health. They said if he can't
gonna
play,
send him out there to
they're
die.
gonna put Buddy in now.
He's gonna die on the field. Okay.
And they said they
He
finally
gonna
got another black
Hamlin on the
quarterback in
field.
Atlanta. They're gonna try to fill the seats.
Yeah, he gonna Hamlin on the field. Okay.
Well, and then J.J. McCarthy went to
The Vikings at
the
10.
Vikings at 10. So
You know that
traded
hurts
up.
my soul.
the Vikings didn't even have to trade up or do anything.
Yeah, they
Motherfucker,
was
D-Lo
fucking
had
stupid.
0 points, 0 for 7 field goals, 0 for 6 3-point. God,
So
Told you they
gonna
cussed
blame-
his ass out.
So they gonna blame tomorrow on
On
first
D-Lo.
take. They gonna blame.
Ham D-Lo.
Yep. I can already see Kendrick Perkins saying it right now.
Pork D-Lo, huh?
Yep.
Give me. What's that mean?
NFL draft.
What the fuck does this mean? Oh, that means you want to. Okay, I get it.
Doing that pedophile shit that dude was doing. That weird ass motherfucker.
Rewind.
I ain't never seen anybody pack up a bag that fucking fast.
Rewind again.
Fuck this nigga.
Rewind one more time. Let the gunshots go.
Sorry.
Whatever. Fuck this shit.
Caught a little flack last week because of Caitlin Clark shit, and we caught a little flack because of the music shit.
Talk about Jeff
Who?
called flack. Jeff didn't know what
Who?
the fuck he was talking about.
Who is we? I'm
As
an
a
owl.
podcast, we move as one, so this is a podcast.
I'm an owl. Who?
The thing about it is we caught flack because of that, of the commentary about Caitlin Clark, and then also at the same
Jeff.
time about
Say his name.
caught commentary about the music situation. Now, to update what's going on, Drake made a song that had Tupac and Snoop on it, and AI Tupac, AI Snoop, and as a diss record. What was your thoughts on that record?
I liked it. I thought it was creative.
Thought it was creative, but I also thought it was lame as hell too.
I fuck with it.
Trash. Tupac's estate is going to sue.
2 white people are going to sue.
That's who's in charge. Is
2 white people's gonna sue a half.
Breed.
I believe. I'm gonna give Jamal what he wants. 2 Jews finna sue another Jew
for some money, huh?
for some money.
That's gonna be easy.
They want him to take it down. They want him to take it down.
Good luck.
He put it. Did he put it on a DSP?
Nah, I don't think so.
So so I watched the Budden podcast, and Budden said something so true. He's like, all he gonna do is take the filter off. That's all he got to do is take the filter off. He did what he needed to do. You go in there, play a little reword, say, oh, Pac told me to tell you this. Uncle Snoop told me to tell you this. Take the voice filter off, rap the same exact shit. Still got the song. Throw it up on DSPs whenever you want to drop.
Not to cut your train about music, but I think y'all talked about it last week. I think the Chris Brown and Quavo shit is more interesting than that shit.
That's real beef, though.
That's real beef.
And you know what it's over?
Abroad.
Pussy got power, man.
Ain't that a song by Gunna, right?
Pussy got power.
Yeah. No, that's by my
Oh,
man.
Bombs.
power.
Yeah, Gunna. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Power, yeah.
Hey, hey,
Sweetie pussy, huh?
man, she got a fucking. She probably got 2 little motherfuckers in there hold your shit like this.
Word to be able.
She loves the bloods.
Higher.
She likes some Pyru niggas though. That's
Man,
all she
Chris,
fuck.
Chris shit was decent, but Quavo came back though.
I liked it.
He came
I mean,
back.
Chris had Quavo voicemail on the front of it, though.
I like the Quavo shit.
That
Quavo,
shit
I'm
was
just
kinda
saying,
dope. That
Quavo
shit was
came
kinda
back.
funny.
I think Chris gonna come back with some more shit, but I'm more intrigued with that shit than Drake and J. Cole and Kendrick.
That's more manufactured shit.
Yeah, that shit. They finna have a tour together. That's what the fuck.
Well, here
that
goes the
shit
thing about the Chris Brown and Quavo shit. Okay, so where does this end?
I don't
'Cause y'all got some consistency to this.
Okay, well, for one, both of them niggas they're not gonna fight each other. They're not gonna see each other in the street and we were gonna do this.
Well,
They're not
Quavo
gonna do
already
this.
said he don't want to fight.
He told the nigga, he said, your auntie got tied up. Because you didn't pay your monthly payment. Them LA niggas is something the fuck else, man.
Hey, man.
I don't know how you niggas want to keep living out there. I don't know how.
But how did
them
he
niggas-
find out about it? That's what I be.
Hey, man, them
Them
niggas
bitches
gossip.
be pillow talking,
That's
man.
what Drake. Well, I'm sorry. That's what Future was saying.
Man, them motherfuckers, I swear, living out there in L.A., hey, look, hey, y'all niggas, we think Chicago, some of y'all scared to come to Chicago because you fear you're going to get robbed and your chain took and all this other kind of shit. But y'all be out there getting robbed in them studios.
And kidnapped.
Y'all be getting robbed for what? They said the nigga Rich the Kid got robbed for 20 bands. Damn. At the studio, them niggas be getting poked. Pause. You know what I'm saying? They be getting poked out there.
No brother love.
Got house breaking into. I saw them motherfucking Crips and Bloods know how to do is breaking the niggas' house. They should teach a class on that.
Home invasion 101.
That's all. That's all. They go to jail just to learn how to home invade, so they gonna break in rich niggas' cribs and go in there and do some shit like that.
If that ain't the most nigga shit I ever heard in my life.
I'm just saying, for real. That's all these niggas do.
But think about it. These rich, them motherfuckers, they got to be one type of stupid motherfucker.
Community college.
They stupid as a motherfucker. Because how you not getting the proper security and all this shit in your house and around your crib, and you letting the wrong motherfuckers in your crib. That's how they keep breaking in. It's an inside motherfucker. Because you want to be a Crip so bad. You want to be a Blood. And they, oh yeah, you with us? Hey, man, you finna rob the homie, man. That's all they gonna do. They walking that motherfucker with them chucks on and them fucking slippers and taking your shit.
They got blood at the chicken and waffle.
Yep. He was a Crip.
See?
From Philly.
See?
Who thought he was okay and cool.
In L.A.
L.A. And they said, them chains said, fuck that on the Crip shit. We want them chains, nigga. Bow, bow. A father and son. Gone. Generation gone. That's how stupid them niggas is. Mm-hmm. How stupid can you be? The father driving the getaway car, the son was the one that did the murder. Dumb shit. Blind leading the fucking blind. Yeah, you can have an LA lifestyle. Go ahead. Keep that shit, man. Keep the LA. Niggas need to go live in San Diego.
Hey, and like you just made me think about something about the blind leading the
blind. Go live in San Bernardino or somewhere else. Nothing out there in LA and them hills.
San Bernardino.
Fuck out of here, man.
This made me think about something. Did y'all see, I think it was on Facebook, Instagram, where the dude he got life for sodomizing that baby and the mama helped him?
Yeah, I saw it.
What?
It was a dude, I forgot where they was at.
Black guy
and black girl. He fucking sodomized and raped the baby. I think killed the baby.
5 years old.
5 years old, and the mama helped him do it.
For $2,500.
For $2,500.
For $2,500.
For $2,500.
Yeah, I did see that.
Man, that shit hurt my heart, man.
Yeah.
But you talking about blind leading the blind? How fucking stupid? What type of parent are you as a mama for $2,500? What type of crackhead hoe bitch is you that you just sold your baby and let that man do that to them like that?
And had problems of doing this shit before. Like, you really have to look at who you are dating and who you dealing with and where they coming from.
What state was this in?
I can't
Georgia.
remember.
They had a death penalty.
It's either
in
Georgia or
he got life. I don't think he got the death penalty.
Georgia or somewhere, but
he ain't get the death penalty wherever they were. He got life.
That shit is wild, man.
Because I'm gonna tell you just like this, I'd have got life too. Because I'd have been in there with that nigga. Man, what? Because the daddy was calm and like doing the interview. It wouldn't have been me. I wouldn't have been on no TV. I'd have been in that fucking jail cell. I'd have murdered that nigga. I'd have killed him. I'd have killed that nigga where he stand.
Allegedly.
Who? Ain't no allegedly.
No. Don't
ain't no
allegedly not, nigga.
No.
Before the podcast, never mind. I'm not gonna go there.
Man, I don't go.
That's
fuck that.
Exactly why I said what I said.
I watch Oz, so he
he
probably is kept separately.
Give me a rewind real quick. Come on, let's get. I need to read this right quick.
Allegedly.
Andrew Tate says men who engage in sexual activity with women because it feels good are gay.
What the fuck is he? What is he?
No, keep reading. No.
What the fuck is he?
No. It gets better. Keep reading.
Sex is for making children. Any man who has sex with women because it feels good is gay. Oh, my pee-pee feels good. This is great. In fact, if you are 40,
listen.
If you are 40 with less than 5 children, you're probably gay.
So I'm gay as hell.
I'm a fag too.
All that feel good pee-pee sex and hardly any genetic legacy.
Hey, hold on. Before you do that, Drake, this is what I'm talking about. When a motherfucker putting their thumb in your ass and doing that shit, because ain't no real nigga saying my pee-pee. That nigga's a fag.
That nigga Drake ain't Drake. What you listening to, man?
NBA young boy.
NBA
But what the fuck is wrong with him? Talking about it feels good. What the fuck you fucking for? I need to shoot this motherfucking load off. I want this shit. That shit feel great when it come out.
Ain't this the same dude who just got out of his issues with assaulting women?
Yeah.
You beating bitches, but it don't feel good to fuck.
Man,
fuck
dude.
you.
And get who's one of his good peoples and shit, right?
Who?
Kanye.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, whoop-de fucking do.
Kanye appears on the Like That remix. Did you hear it and listen to it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Fuck that remix. Talk about Yeezy
I
porn.
yawned.
Huh?
Talk about Yeezy porn.
Good luck
Fuck
with
that remix.
Good luck with that
you
shit.
niggas finna subscribe to
Wait, did you
Yeezy
like
porn?
Did you like
I
the,
ain't hear it.
Huh?
No.
You ever
He's
heard it?
starting his own porn company. He wants to start his own porn company.
You trying to see some Yeezy porn?
No, wait, I'm lying. I did. I heard it. I did. It was decent.
Why are we giggling? Why what?
What they gonna be doing? They gonna have on all black and them fucking bullshit socks fucking each other. They gonna have
You
two little
goddamn
holes.
right.
Moms!
They gonna have the Yeezy pods on.
that
They
shit.
better
Hey,
attract you.
You heard that, Ken? Hey, Ken Jinx, say it again. Tell Ken Jinx.
They
what
gonna
you
have
said.
on all black and ski mask and have a little hole right here and fucking each other. And them
Yeah.
little bullshit shoes on. Nobody wanna hear that shit.
So y'all even
Will
do
it be
it.
white though?
No, they're gonna,
Here's
they,
my
they're gonna
problem.
be
That's
all
my
black.
problem.
They're gonna be niggas like a motherfucker.
No, it's not. That's my problem.
No, it
He goes to Stormy Daniels' ex, white man, to make some shit happen. Nigga, if you are such a billionaire, get with the black person that's doing porn, that's in charge of porn, like Pinky, like Janice, like these other people, all these other different people or whatever that's doing something. Get with them, empower them, put the money behind them and their porn company.
He's not
Ye
gonna
ain't
do that
never
because
been a nigga to do something with someone on the come up. Ye's always been trying to go to the head of some shit and work with the top of the top. That's been his MO on his clothing, on his shoes, on his music. That's always been his MO. Him going to
He's at the top though.
No.
Bring somebody up.
Maul. That's not
Ain't gonna do
Kanye's MO. Who has Kanye ever brought up? Name me one person from good music who is on still to this day because of Kanye. Can't name me nobody.
Big Sean.
Big Sean don't count.
Big Sean greatest accomplishment.
Big Sean
He
don't
got
count?
that girl
No.
pregnant.
Because is he on right now?
He got a new record out.
Or is he just someone who gets mentioned and
He
shitted on?
got a new record out right now. A couple of new records
Man,
out.
Ma, you can do all that pod and shit you want. You know that nigga ain't relevant.
Hey,
He is relevant.
He's not.
How you gonna be a partial Detroit person and not like Big Sean?
The niggas in Detroit don't like him.
Just because the niggas in Detroit don't like him, don't mean you don't have to
Ma,
be
you
like the
pod.
niggas in
It's cool.
Detroit.
You cool.
B.A., do you like Big Sean or not? Did you like this song, Ass, 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 Ass? Guess not. See? That's the problem.
I think
Don't claim Detroit if you're not finna be behind Big
They
Sean.
don't like him.
Fuck
they don't
all that.
claim him.
One
nigga.
person say they don't like the Big Sean, don't mean you gotta be like that with them. You like Big Sean, you know
How
that.
you telling me I live there and I'm telling you they don't fuck with Big Sean like that, nigga?
They fuck with Royce the 5'9"?
No, they fuck with all the popping shit. They fuck with Sada Baby. They fuck with T Grizzly.
Them niggas is trash.
They fuck with the shit. They fuck with Babyface Ray. They fuck with Peasy,
Oh,
nigga.
that nigga is super trash. Hey, Babyface Ray is super
Everybody
trash.
you name it, you know how I know them? Because of my 18-year-old son.
I know.
He had me
Super
listening to that
trash.
when he was like a freshman, sophomore in
Does
high
your
school.
son give a fuck about Big Sean?
No.
Okay, then.
Hey,
What we talking about?
does your son listen to Baby Drill?
Yes.
You listen to Baby Drill? See?
Wait,
Trash.
You know who Babyface Ray is? You know who Peasy is? You know who T Grizzly is? You know who Sada Baby is? BFB Pac-Man? Miles Bridges. Nigga!
Miles Bridges played for goddamn Charlotte Hornets.
He from Flint.
Everybody you name, I heard because of my son. Everybody.
You ever heard of Royce the 5'9"?
You ever listen to some Royce the 5'9"?
That's the big difference, isn't it?
Hey man, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. That nigga don't give a fuck about no music. That nigga trying to get some pussy, man. You see how fast he over there texting? That nigga trying to get some pussy, man. He 18, he trying to get his dick wet. He texting fast as a motherfucker. He gives a fuck about Royce the 5'9".
What he texting?
He take.
I hope these old niggas hurry up.
these
with this
motherfuckers hurry up and
podcast.
try to get this
Pay me
motherfucker
my
wet.
motherfucking money and so I get the fuck out of here.
No, this what he said.
What?
Order that Wingstop. I want a fucking 10-piece garlic bar, extra season on my fries. I'll be there in 20 minutes. Hurry up.
Keep it in the microwave.
Shit, hurry up. Give me a cheese sauce and a
I throw it in
lemonade.
the air fryer when I get that. My bad.
He trying to get that motherfucker wet. He trying to fuck, man.
I throw it in the air fryer.
That nigga fingers was like this. I ain't motherfucker. Boop, 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 boop. He's trying to fuck, man. Straight up. You fuck about that shit, man. He no. 10-piece lemon pepper. No. 10-piece extra corn on the side. Season. No. Oh yeah, you doing what? Send me a picture of that shit. Bet.
Oh, he said,
Send me a picture of that
the
motherfucker.
video.
Shit, you don't give a fuck about no Sada baby. Shit, he trying to do a ooh baby. He trying to get to that motherfucker. Bombs. Shit. Fuck that.
Oh man.
You old niggas.
Yeah, man.
50 and upset, man.
Yeah.
You said that last week.
About what?
50 and upset.
I ain't 50 and upset or nothing.
No, 50 and mature.
Yeah,
Last
that's what
week
it
was 50 and mature.
That's
Week
what it
before
was.
that's 50 and upset.
That's what it was.
This week is 50 and out of touch.
50 and out of touch.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's strong right there, man.
Look at him. I spent it all day on Twitter, nigga. What are you talking about?
I'm
I'm
not
the
out of
last
touch at
nigga
all.
who's out of touch.
Whatsoever. I'm not out of touch at all. I'm just saying how you just don't like Big Sean.
Because he's not relevant, Ma.
Ma,
he's not relevant.
He is
Ma,
relevant.
Hey, look,
You can
Big
get loud,
Sean
you
can come out and nobody's going to give a fuck, bro.
He talks, he raps and shit like that.
Man,
he still got two songs.
You right, because you like J. Cole.
He talking.
You right.
2 songs out
You
right
like J.
now.
Cole, and nobody gives
One's
a fuck.
called Precisions.
Nobody gives a fuck.
You ain't heard the song.
He did
just
the
say
Tiny
you haven't
Desk,
heard the
and
song.
no one gave a fuck.
Wait.
Just say you haven't heard the song.
Because I'm not cutting it on. Nobody gives a fuck about the radio.
What do you
the
cut
only
on?
nigga that listen to Sirius XM. Nobody
I'm not-
cares what the
you listen
niggas
to Sirius
spinning.
XM?
Nobody's listening to Big Sean.
What do you listen to when you in the car?
The radio.
Talk radio?
Yeah.
Regular
He an
radio?
old nigga.
Or sports radio.
Sports radio.
Yeah.
What do you listen to when you in the car? You listen music wise.
Apple Music or I'm really listening
Whatever
to
the fuck he click on.
podcast.
I mean, it's
Apple
only so
Music,
much
like that.
Conway coming out the side of your mouth talk that you can keep listening to.
Here you go.
Hey, look, hold on.
There's only so much of that shit.
Wait,
that
wait,
you can-
wait, wait.
I done killed half of Buffalo. He's the
Damn.
new Spice One. What the fuck?
I know you want to listen to Sexy Red. Get it? You want to
Look,
shake
wait.
your hips?
No, I don't listen to Sexy
Yeah, you
Red.
want to move
Hey,
your shoulders
pause.
and
He's
shit.
not doing that.
What?
You talking about you want to shake your hips?
He want to shake his hips and move his shoulders.
Oh,
ain't doing
hell
that.
no.
He ain't doing
He
that.
like
He not doing
gyrating.
that. He not doing
Bro,
that.
every
He
week
not
this
doing
nigga,
that.
last week
He
the
not
nigga was
doing
on
that.
porn. Come on now, you know what he like to listen to.
listen to a guy-
Porn.
you listen
This
to a
nigga
guy
likes to listen to people fuck. That's what he likes to listen to.
Hey, look,
Listen,
wait,
guys,
wait.
from-
That's what he likes to listen
Wait.
to. He likes to listen to people fuck.
Who lives right across from cornfields, who listens to fucking Stove God Cooks and just thinks that's the shit is the greatest shit
You
ever.
grew up across
No,
the street from
no.
poverty and like listening to people fuck. You grew up across
Hey,
from
hit
a
that shit.
bad
Ding,
lot
ding,
and
ding.
want to see people fuck.
Hey, look, you know what? Wait.
Porn.
Wait, hold on, wait.
ISO.
Wait, listen. I really thought you was finna crack a joke on him about fucking Big Sean. I'm not gonna say it, but my mind was going because I don't think you don't have ammunition because Nick my man. But I thought you was finna tell him a new one. Pause with this joke. I'm gonna say it. I thought you were gonna say he don't like Big Sean because Big Sean taller than him.
Bobs!
That's what I thought you was gonna say. I thought he was gonna do that.
And he likes Big Sean because he relates to everything big. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, see, this is
Now the thing about it is,
ISO.
once again,
You like Christopher Wallace? You miss the Biggie size
you
and
like
Wendy's?
42 Doug.
Super size?
Is Muggsy Bogues your favorite player?
Red carton for
What
the
about
French fries.
Spud Webb? Are you
30 wings?
Do you feel
No
better
fries.
than Isaiah
30
Thomas?
wings, no
is
fries.
on Phoenix
How
Suns?
many times you to put it up on the board, Ma? 30
get-
wings, no fries. That
do
nigga
you
done
get full
curried
up to
so many
5
chicken
nuggets?
pans in his life.
Do you get full up to 5 nuggets?
No, whole wings, nigga.
How big is that hat on your head right now?
Out the window, on 79th, on Stony, on Cottage, on King
you
Drive,
buy a
on
WNBA
Western,
jersey yet?
on Ashland, on 63rd.
Do you like stuff?
You not from 63rd, though.
Oh my god.
Chatham's finest.
But the thing about it
Back
is,
block eater.
once again,
What the fuck is that?
you said what?
Back block eater. You know when
Back
you been on the
block
black
eater?
box,
Oh man.
you throwing wings out the window like niggas throw newspaper in the suburbs. Just you get one, you get one, you get one.
God damn.
Come on.
This chicken tips everywhere. He said you throwing the motherfucking little wing part out your
Little
wing.
wings everywhere.
Damn, it's a lot of birds out here, niggas. Y'all this morning. Did it rain last night? No, Mark came through here last night. Explore. Been in the block.
Man.
Reasonable in this podcast.
Anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we there.
Hey, real quick before we go. God damn. Man, rest in peace to the guy, Luis, the police officer that lost his life.
Yeah, rest in peace.
You know, he got shot 18 times in front of his house. You know, in the line of work we do.
You wasn't there, wasn't that right? Was it?
Fuck no, wasn't there. Fuck, I'd be fucking booked like they trying to do other dudes. But
No, I'm talking about you wasn't there. As for like, did they catch the guy?
well, we'll talk about it.
Okay.
But rest in peace to him, man. You know, being a first responder, being a police officer or paramedic or firefighter, we all try to go home every day. So, you know, it's just, you know, those guys, they come, we all work hand in hand. So, but on a serious note, rest in peace to him and his family, his mom and his uncle. You know, he was a 6-year guy on there. He just lost his best friend the last year before that. They got killed. So
Just about to celebrate his birthday the next day.
his birthday was yesterday.
Yes, yeah.
Birthday was yesterday. So I think he'd have been 32 years old. So rest in peace to him and prayers to his family and the guys on CPD and the guys CFD too.
How we gonna go from that to that? God damn, man.
You know, I don't know, man. We just had to throw that.
This is
in
on
there.
your mind and shit, huh?
Yeah, we was talking about it. There's a lot of shit, but I'm gonna tell you the other shit up when we get off here.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to lose my job.
Yeah, we don't want that at all. We don't want that at all. So we talked about everything. Big Sean is relevant still. Yeah. Big Sean got new
Last
music
word,
out,
huh?
relevant and
Last
everything.
word.
Yeah.
Go ahead, get it in.
Big Sean is relevant.
You right.
He did that freestyle. Did you see it? You ain't listen to freestyle?
No.
Yeah. You gotta
Was it a
listen
freestyle or was it? Or did they just label it a freestyle?
No, it was a freestyle that he's done over the Far Side track. You heard that?
No.
You hear it?
No.
Okay.
You heard it?
Yeah, I
You're
did. I heard it.
You're of the culture.
Yep, I am of the culture. I do listen, partake. I'm not out of touch.
King Bula.
I'm not 50 and out of touch, man.
You're 50 and plugged in.
You know what I'm saying? I think, niggas ride my coattails, so, they got to follow what I,
Hey.
that's how they stay relevant.
Okay.
Just especially one that's over on the end. You know what I'm saying? You got to follow what I'm doing, what's going on. That's how you stay relevant,
It's like
find
an
out what's
elephant.
going
It's
on.
like we had the goddamn
Shit,
circus in this
so,
motherfucker. Man. Just run this nigga back doing backflips.
Little peanut down there. Yeah.
Man, what the fuck?
With that being said, Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Anywhere where you hear podcasts at. Draco Films. Shout out to Draco Films.
Draco Films.
Shout out to Draco Films. Where you going to be at this weekend?
Southland.
I know
You
we're
taking
gonna,
prime pictures?
When you going on prom? When you going on prom? Okay.
When
My son go next Friday.
what time is the party?
4 to 6.
4 to 6?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all having the champagne toast or what?
Man, you gotta talk to the CEO. She she's doing all that.
Hennessy.
God damn. I'm going to be gone. I have to send you some popcorn. Get y'all some popcorn.
Come on, yeah. Come
Did you
on.
get my bag?
It's in the car.
Yes.
I got you, little Colonel.
Thank you. Thank you, Big Papa.
Got your little Colonel.
That's nasty work.
No,
Pause.
Now, if niggas
Pause.
called Biggie that in the motherfucking 90s.
Hey
what-
man, this ain't the 90s and that shit is fraudulent.
Pause.
I mean, literally, though, he's Big Papa, though, right?
No, stop saying that shit, man.
It don't fly?
No.
All right, 30 wings, my bad.
Little Colonel.
Wing tips for you.
Colonel.
You.
Colonel's
you,
over
you,
here.
You.
Big G fan.
Colonels.
Yeah, hey, she won the face of the league, though.
Who?
BG.
Fuck no, you was tripping with that shit. Hell no.
That was something we
That bitch was the face of the LGBTQ
The
community.
harsh
Ain't that
face.
the league, though?
No, it's
Harsh
not.
Buddy
face.
having a baby
Not
too.
no more.
They having a baby.
They got that white woman
him
from
and
the
his-
middle
him
of
and his
America.
wife,
now.
Boy, all them motherfuckers was the face way before her. And Jeff, I fuck with you, Jeff, but you was tripping last week with that Caitlin Clark.
Shout out to JDI.
She can hoop, bro. Fuck what you talking about.
Be able, get well, bro.
Hey, B, drink you a hot toddy, brother. Real niggas get sick every day. You be all right. Love you, bro.
I wonder if he got his hat off.
Chill, man. Chill, bro.
Shout out to Chicago Bears, Caleb Williams, NFC North champs.
Nigga, shout out to Chicago Bears, Lakefront
what's
Stadium,
the year
coming
process you
soon.
think?
For what?
What's the years that you're giving it before the shit really hits the fan and it gets put all together? What's your
How many games they won last year? 7? They're gonna win 10 this year.
Bet money on.
Hit that drum
Bet
roll,
money.
please.
I bet anything on
Bet 50.
They're gonna win 10 this
Bet
year.
50 that they win.
got it.
10.
Yeah.
You heard it there first.
They're gonna win 50. I mean, they're gonna win 10.
take that.
You know what? I think Rome gonna benefit from fucking Keenan Allen and DJ.
And DJ Moore.
And fuck, you know what? I wish we would have got. We got a tight end. We got Cole Kmet, but we need a little bit more offensive line help. But I think they're gonna be all right. They're gonna be all right.
10 games, all right?
Could be.
They
but
won
think
7.
NFC North?
They won 7.
Speaking about games, they said the WNBA is tickets is going up.
I'm gonna go. You know what's crazy?
Jerseys, the two jerseys has sold out.
Yes.
Like a quick story. My daughter's 6. We was talking about basketball. Like, Dad like basketball. She told me today she want to go to a Sky game. She's 6 years old. I'm taking.
Take her.
The Reese jersey sold out, and the Cardozo jersey sold
As
out.
it should.
Do you have a pair? Did you buy one?
Can you fit one?
Did you buy one?
If you can
Man,
fit
chill
one.
the fuck out, man.
Did you buy one? Because
If you can fit
if you
one.
put one on, it's a gown.
If you put one on, it's going to burst.
You put one on, it's a gown.
It's going to look like a bra.
If you put one on, it's a dress.
Oh my god.
And you look like a sexy stud.
That shit
Pause.
going to look like,
Pause.
I don't know what
You look
the
like a
fuck.
stud as it is already, but you
I look like a stud?
yes, you do.
Okay, Manny Fresh.
You're a stud, dude. You're a stud, man. For
Mr.
real.
Jackson, come on.
Oh fuck.
No, seriously, you look like a stud, man.
Joe, don't beat me
Put
no
a
more.
baseball game
Joe,
together.
Joe, come on.
Hey, that shit was funny.
Joe, no.
Sexy stud.
Joe, no.
Hey,
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Anywhere where you
You
hear
gonna have
podcasts
a
at.
jersey per shoulder.
Anywhere where you hear podcasts at,
Y'all ass.
we're there. Download, subscribe, leave a comment, stream us. YouTube, Reasonable Ignorance. What's the Instagram now? Drake, Wingstop Shouty. What's
Told you trying to get some pussy. You don't give a fuck about this. You ready to go?
huh? ReasonableIgnorance.pod
On Instagram.
on Instagram. We're not on TikTok yet, right? Because they've been to ban that shit, right? Reasonable Ignorance. He said, yeah. Wingstop Shouty. You ready for?
Bro, this shit cold. We ready to get
ready to
ready
eat
to it.
Throw that shit in the air
You ready to
fryer.
eat that 10-piece Nick? That's what he ready to eat.
Whoa, whoa.
Them nuggets, man.
Hey, that's nasty work.
Whoa.
Chicken tender.
No,
Hey, wrap it up, man.
No,
We
you
outta
can't
here.
say that, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
said pause right after.
What the
crazy.
fuck is that?
No Saucy Santana.
Jesus Christ.
No Diddler. Why would you want that for me?
Bombs!
That's crazy.
Man, that's wild.
Jesus Christ.